Bell, bell, bell. Mm, 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 mm. Love this song. Also, what the fuck is going up with Twitch? Twitch, I have a title for this stream. Twitch, the fuck? What are you doing, Twitch? Why are you doing this to me? Okay, why is... Okay, I'm changing. Go back to manage stream. Click through here. The fuck? Why is my... Okay, let's just check my regular bit. Is it showing here at least? Oh, okay, that's a bad sign. Video download error 100. 1000. The fuck? What the hell is happening? Error 1000. Error 1000. Browser issues. The video download was canceled. The fuck? Okay, reload. The fuck is happening? Let's uninstall uBlock. Let's see. How do I remove from Chrome? Remove from Chrome. Then reload this page, see if it works. Was it... No, it was not uBlock Origin. What the fuck? Okay, this is bad. Fuck. Okay, that should be good, hopefully. What the hell is happening? Error download 100. Browser issues, corrupted cookie. I'm gonna restart this computer just to see if this fixes it. Restart. Fuck. Let's copy this. I won't be able to see chat for a bit. There we go. Okay, that's live there. Okay, what the hell is happening? Why is everything messing up? Paul, Nachi, VOD's channel watchers, y'all the only one here. How y'all doing? Having a good day or time? Actually, no. Comment down below, who's your favorite student so far? Because I'm curious to see what, if, number one, if anyone is actually watching the VODs. And number two, what y'all think. And, actually, no, better question. Which student do you think I'm best at the voice of? Because that is a more interesting question to ask, in my opinion, at least. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Oh, fuck. This is not good at all. Even fully resetting the computer has not fixed Twitch's issue, which is a very bad sign. Come on, please. Video downloads canceled. Please try again. Error. If I go to stream summary, stream manager, it does load there, but Twitch doesn't load either of the other things alongside it. Like, now if I go to regular view of the channel, go to just channel here, does it show up down below of what? Yep, I'm using Blue Archive, has the title. It's just doing a fuck you walkie, I guess. What the hell, Twitch? that's annoying. It's gonna bother me for a while. But it's just happening now. And I don't really have the time to... Well, actually I do have the time. I'm gonna keep trying to troubleshoot while I wait for people to show up. How the fuck is this going on? So, error 1000 on Twitch. Problem with the video download. You must use just streaming at or below. Yes. Delete Twitch cookies. Okay. Chrome, that settings, that cookies. And then select all cookies, search for the word Twitch, and delete all. Select all. Where the fuck? We're looking for Chrome with settings. We want content. Or no, customize? Syncing, no. We want cookies. Where's cookies? Default browser. Yeah, Google Chrome's the default browser. That's fine. Where the hell? Privacy and security? Maybe? Okay, there we go. No, that's third-party cookies. Yeah, that's the right thing. Now we want... No, that's not a thing. What the fuck? Chrome, why'd you change how your thing works? /content/cookies. That's what we want here. Settings /content/cookies. That does not work. Because if this is a user end issue always, and no one will be able to watch me stream, that's not gonna be good at all. Browser cache or temporary data disruption. Videos download or stream fails or is cancelled. Mess with that. Usually raise the browser cache or temporary data corruption. How do we fix this? Okay. Privacy and security. Clear all-time browsing data? We're gonna lose so much shit. Hi, Kos. Can you see the stream? Because, I can't. At all. This is... What the hell's going on? Where the fuck? Background tabs and unused apps. I already reset the computer. Restarted the entire thing. Download manage... What's a download manager? And also, I disabled uBlock, so that wasn't the issue. uBlock. Let's get that back up. Okay, so... give me a second. And then grab this. Because it's fucking up in two distinctly different ways, depending on which method I view the stream. Which is, weird. Let's open up... Here we go. Discord. There we go. No, upload files. No, come on. Stream manager fucking up. And... regular view fucking up. There we go. Both of them are posted. They have the opposite issues. Stream Manager, the title and what I'm streaming is completely invisible to me on the Stream Manager. And when I'm using the regular view of it, I can see my title and what exactly I am streaming, but the stream itself isn't visible at all. As you can see there, Air 1000. And I have no idea why. Okay. Actually, let me test something. Let's open up Twitch on this. On my other computer and see if something's up with that. Everyone... Oh, no, Coast, but now I'm checking. Let me check something. It's only on my laptop. Yeah, it's only on my laptop. My desktop can see the stream just fine. It's not a net issue. It's a laptop issue, apparently. Which is... weird. Really weird. This is the first time I've encountered anything like that. Reboot OBS? Yeah, fuck it. I haven't actually done anything with the stream, so I don't mind if I lose this footage. Screw it. I'll be back in a sec. I'll have to edit the post that I'm streaming, but I don't really care. So I'll be back in a little bit. Stop. Both are going again. There we go. Okay. Yes. Twitch still has the connection. It has not changed anything on the stream manager end. On the stream watcher end, it has also not changed anything. Yep, nothing's changed. Just reset the stream. That's the only thing that happened there. Which is fucking weird. Also, I have 4 viewers. I sincerely doubt that, Twitch. And will I have to grab a different link for the YouTube? Let me check. Is it still the old one? Because I might have to update the YouTube link to the stream. It changes every single time, which is annoying. CBZ. Let's see. Is the one I posted CBZ? Yes, it is. We're fine. There we go. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna ignore it for now. Because it doesn't seem to be affecting you and how you view the stream. It's only a my end issue. So if someone else brings it up as like an issue happening, I might have to stop the stream to try to fix it. But if no one else sees it and it's just a me issue, I'll have to go through my laptop and try to figure out what the fuck happened. Okay. So it's time to actually... well, first collect these. Oh. The Operation Team's Appreciation Gift. 600 Pyro. Thank you. From Shale. This one's from Arona, though. Hello, Ori! Cause you here today. You are now visible. The Coast can see you. Alright, also, Coast, you back? Oh, that's a bad sign. Blue Archive, what happened? It's frozen. Blue Archive is fully frozen for me. Oh no. Oh, never mind, it's back. Okay, what? Yeah, the Coast was here. I'm having issues. Coast is not having issues at all. It's just my laptop fucking up, apparently. We'll be back. Yeah, Twitch chat is there. Just no one's typed in it since I reset the stream. And Coast was the only who typed in it beforehand. Anyway, we'll be starting with Hot Springs Resort Note 227. Daily logs. Warmth in a snowy landscape. Prologue. A day in the life of Spec Ops Note 227. Ruins nearby. Huh. I want to come out. It's so darn close. There, the booze ferret. Not a car, but smart Coco. Oh, Sugar Ray! I was just thinking about a hot drink to warm up my frozen hands. Feet. Thanks! I'm pretty sure getting your feet frozen is very, very bad. I thought my hands were gonna freeze off. Get back inside, girl. A sweet, sweet warmth of cocoa spreading throughout my body. It reminds me of our blissful lives at the main institute. Remember when we could have cocoa whenever we wanted? I'll be able to return to the main building. You worry too much. President Cherno lifted our suspension at the last festival, remember? Oh, wait. So, you're allowed to Wait, you're allowed to return then. If your suspension's been lifted, you're fine to go back to campus. Oh, wait, you are, like, I think minimum 3-hour walk in the cold snow from campus, so I can guess why you wouldn't want to. Just be patient. She'll come get us eventually. Yeah. They're waiting for her to for them to come pick them up. No, I won't be. It's in months, I say. Months! I bet that arrogant shorty doesn't even remember we exist. I bet she's putting in a lot of luxury right now with unlimited hot cocoa. I was obviously too nice to her last time she was here. Next time, I'm really gonna get her. I'm going to resist the urge to point out how you're the one who lost last time. Sugar Ray. Saying it out loud, reminding her even as you say you won't. What are you doing out here, besides freezing to death? I'm glad you asked! I was just pulling out these rotten pillars. We're running out of wood for campfires and... the snow's piling up. That's bad. So, I figured I'd kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Get up a little and get us some firewood. You want help? Yes, we'll combine our strengths to pull out the pillar. Okay, pull with me on 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Post back. I was joking. I did not think there was going to be an explosion. Oh no, are they already here? The menacing Kasumi and Megu? What in the heck was that? A bomb? Oh my god, no. It's a giant mole. Shiguri, hold me. We're done for. I'll hold you if you want, but there are no giant moles in these areas. If it wasn't a mole, then it was a bomb! We're under attack! Use your eyes, please. Huh? Water? Oh, that's adorable. Look at those little chibis! Look at the Sugar Ray just going, eh? That is adorable. Also, I did not know Shiguri's halo was just full on a snowflake. What is this? Mother Nature's attacking us! I think we just hit a water vein. It's so big. It's firm. Well, it's water, it's not firm. What if all the water freezes as they return to their giant ice skating rink? Shiguri, we can't let that happen! We live here! We have to stop the current immediately! What can we possibly block it with? I don't even have enough wood to make a fire! All I wanted was to enjoy the smallest inkling of happiness around a warm campfire. And for that small desire, I'll be punished. We'll freeze to death inside this ice skating rink, forgotten and abandoned. Chin up, Nautica. Things are never as bad as they seem. Do you not see the giant upside-down waterfall bursting out of the ground? Tell me how this isn't bad! Look a little closer. It's not just normal groundwater. What do you mean? Huh? Wait, the water's kind of warm and it smells like sulfur? They hit a hot water vein. Or... I don't know how hot springs work. Aren't they like near like magma lines? Or am I completely making shit up? Because geology is not my strong suit. A hot spring? I told you it wasn't all that bad.
Imagine the possibilities. I can be lazy and not have to heat up water to bathe anymore. You're right, but a stupid hot spring is gonna help our sorry situation.
Oh no. They are here. You said the word hot spring, and so they were summoned forth. The demons of hot springs.
Hot springs? Stupid! Who's there? Shiguri! A bear's attacking!
She's here. God, Megu is just an amazing character design. Look at her.
Oh, are the bears in Red Venture Academy? Fascinating!
The Hot Spring Durg, who has gained the absolute loyalty of a Bond villain. Because, in case one of y'all wasn't here for the Hot Springs Club group story, Megu says she met Kasumi when she was asleep, shivering underneath the snow, and then tossed her in a hot spring. And Kasumi seemed kind of like, yeah, sure, I was sleeping. Yeah. So it's kind of implied Kasumi was dying was freezing to death in the snow, and Megu saved her life by just tossing her directly into a hot spring.
I want to see! Show me! Who are you? Silly me! I want to see bears before even introducing myself. Where the hot spring can be found, so are we! And here we are, on a bright, shiny day, perfect for development. We are Gehenna Academy's hot spring department! Gehenna Academy? What are Gehenna students doing here? We may be suspended, but that won't stop us from protecting Red Winter Academy from intruders! How adorable! If you worry too much, that cute little forehead of yours might get wrinkles!
We can help your forehead.
We're only here to investigate the information of a new hot spring here.
She looks so smug. I love it. Look at her expression. That is incredible.
I mean, she isn't wrong. But how in the heck did you find out about it so fast?
Did I not say? You dug up a hot spring. That summoned the demons. The hot spring demons will always appear whenever you dig up a hot spring.
How seriously awesome! As expected, President Kasumi's always right. That sweet, comforting smell of sulfur. I feel right at home. You don't mind if I check out the spring, do you? I guess not. It's just a little peek, though. Ahem. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, this is nice. This hot spring. Honestly, I don't know. Looks pretty cool to me, though. Huh? Why'd you pretend you were such an expert? I don't worry my little brain about the boring stuff like quality or contents. My gauge of a good hot spring is if it makes you want to take your clothes off and jump in.
Eh. Okay then, Megu, that is an interesting qualification. Half of Gehenna Academy has seen her naked, haven't they? Just fully off of that one statement and how often they find hot springs.
What? The president approved the construction permit? Great! Let the hot spring development begin! Those are rather large machines. Excuse me, is that a giant drill? Wait a second, I only said you could take a peek! What's happening here? You need to clean up your ears? I only told you, hot spring development is what's happening. But this is the former institute managed by the Spekoffs No 227! Like I said, I won't allow other schools to just trample on Red Winter Academy property! It's not like there's anything happening here, though. Ooh, you cute.
Half of the Hot Springs Club is in love with you, aren't they, Megu? Because you're on your first meeting with these two girls, you're calling them cuties.
Ooh, do you cuties already have development plans in progress? Well, I wouldn't say that exactly. I don't really see the problem here. Oh, anyway, we're gonna get started. She's worse than a bear! Okay, friends! Let's burn the forest and demolish all the old buildings! I I wonder what happens when you burn down snowy branches. How exciting!
Am I wrong, Kos? Am I wrong? Oh no. And there's no prefect team to stop them.
What are you doing to our home, Sugar Ray? Thinking about it logically, the ruins were scheduled to be demolished anyway. Might as well get something out of it. Come, sit next to me and watch. I have hot cocoa too. Okay, but I'm still a little worried.
Hello, Zan. We have learned something important. Megu calls everyone, all the girls she meets, cuties. So she is most likely most of the Hot Springs Club is in love with her.
What?
They completely demolished the old institute where where Spec Ops 227 lived and set up a hot spring.
What is happening? As you can see, it's a new hot springs resort that we built. Isn't it just grand? This is the whole operation! A huge hot spring facility with a ryokan too?
A ryokan! That's a new word. Ryokan! A traditional Japanese inn featuring tatami-matted rooms with futons for sleeping, communal hot springs, and often includes kaisei hot cuisine meals served in the room. Guests typically wear yukata provided, remove their shoes, and embrace a slower, immersive culture experience for relaxation and local hospitality.
Huh. Neat. New word. I didn't think you were going to make such a gigantic resort. You know how it goes. A new hot spring bursts here, one bursts there, you increase budget, the scale goes up, and voila! Isn't it awe-inspiring? As I always say, the bigger the better.
Well, considering she already has a smart girl totally devoted to her. Yes. Yes. Kasumi is entirely... The only reason Kasumi is in the Hot Springs Development Club is to be with Megan. So, yes.
The bigger the better. But something this... Oh, of course, since it's on Red Winter Academy grounds, it's yours to do with as you wish. How can you treat yourself, invite some rich guests, throw a party for their other students? The only limit is your imagination. Wish you would listen to me. According to the president, there are other hot springs in the areas nearby? There's no time to rest. More hot springs, more development. Well, there'll be a new hot spring nearby, so if there's any problem with the facility, call me anytime. Wait. There's like a storm that comes and goes. A storm that turned our home into a hot springs resort. I get that it's a nice new facility, but how in the heck are we supposed to manage something this big? Well, it'd be a shame to let this go to waste, though, right?
Oh, hi, kitty. How you doing, cat? The logs! Hot Spring Resort, no 227, warmth in a snowy landscape. Hi, kitty. How you doing? You having fun? I see you there. Oh, nope, you're going. Bye, kitty. Sad. There are 7! And there she is! Hot Springs Cherno! And one I actually have. Unauthorized Hot Springs, Episode 1. Red Winter Academy, Presidential Office. The mustache is off! You know, when the mustache is off, Cherno does just totally look like a middle school, like not even a middle schooler, admit. No preschooler, no elementary school. Or kindergarten. Kindergartner. Definitely kindergartner. Like, just look at her. You just want to nuzzle her. You just want to rub her head and pat it.
It's Stella, strawberry milk, banana. They're all mine.
Yeah, poke her cheek. Exactly what I said. You just want to poke her. Oop.
You okay? But Comrade dares this is my work sanctioned nap! Oh, Comrade, it's been a while. Of course you would be the only one audacious enough to interrupt my precious nap time. The authority of my mustache, I will... Wait, my mustache. Oh no! My mustache! Tomoe, bring this for your mustache, quickly!
And there's her mom, Tomoe.
You saw nothing, right, Tomoe?
Yep, the actual leader of Red Winter. The secretary who is basically complete omnicompetent and runs everything herself. Shirano's only in power because Tomoe finds her very cute.
Saw what, great leader? Saw nothing! Anyway, daring to encroach upon a secretary during nap time! Comrade, have you no sense of dignity or respect?
President, nap time ended approximately 1 hour ago.
What a shock! Ahem! Of course I was not deliberately sleeping extra! Even if it was, it's the fault of those dastardly earthquakes!
Earthquakes? Wait, god damn it. Hello, Hot Springs Development. Are you diverting all the water from Red Winter to the hot springs?
Lately, Red Winter Academy's been plagued by inexplicable earthquakes. Just last night, I was really shaken awake just as I was drifting to sleep. And I couldn't sleep a single week after that, afraid of the very building I slept in collapsing around me.
That's terrible.
It truly is. I'm glad we see eye to eye on this, comrade. What brings you to Red Winter Academy?
Well, I want to take a dip in the hot springs.
Hey? Hot springs? At Red Winter Academy? Hey, comrade, you're skilled at making me laugh. We're an academy of snow and ice, not steam and hot water. You confuse us with Gehenna Academy.
Yep, Gehenna has a volcano. They have many hot springs.
Did you not hear comrade's silly joke, Tomoe? A hot spring resort recently opened at the Red Winter Academy, great leader. Here, in my school. I demand you tell us its location immediately. Of course, great leader. The former institute where you banished the Spec Ops students to. Apparently, a hot spring stream suddenly sprung up, and they established a resort there.
Why am I having her hair? Because it's a good way to make it's a good sound effect for an angry smole. You've taught me that.
Are you trying to tell me that I, the president of Red Winter Academy, was not informed of this?
Well, with all due respect, great leader, you fell asleep during my report at last week's meeting.
Tomoe, it was obviously your responsibility to re-report it once I woke up. I'll never accept this insubordination development without my approval. And at the former institute of all places, what about my orders to reflect on their actions? Never told them to enjoy the hot springs.
Their suspension's been revoked. Their suspension's been revoked. You said that yourself. They're just waiting for you to come pick them up so they can come back to school. Oh, Spec Ops No 227. They were in the previous Red Winter story. We learned they were banished there because of the ferret was banished there because she was making booze, which was not allowed. The other one was banished because she was being too much of a voyeur and spying on people with her telescopes. And their banishment has been revoked, and they're allowed back, but they haven't come back because to do so, they'd have to trek through, I think 4 hours and below freezing temperatures, and they kind of don't want to do that.
This is the very opposite of punishment. They will truly face the wrath of the mustache. Tomoe, report. What is the status of my personal tank, the Purginator No. 1? Painting was completed at your exact instruction. It was delivered to the Secretariat just last week. Finally, someone properly following my orders. Come, Tomoe, we go to the former institute with Purginator No. 1 and teach those rule breakers real fear.
The Purginator No. what?
Curious, are you? It's my special, custom-made tank. Behold, the giant mustache which can be seen by any distance. The dozer blades in front shine with unquestionable authority that will crush any who oppose the Secretariat. My beloved creation! With it, I'll demolish Labor Party barricades and squash illegal hot spring resorts. I'll purge the Spec Ops students' dreams and insubordination in one fell swoop. Let the debut of the Purginator 1 commence!
Oop. Oh, hi, cat. The cat has come back. Hello, kitten. And she has jumped on the computer. Please don't shut the computer off, cat. I hope you don't. Yep, and I have a bunch of Red Winter students I can bring into this. Yep. Hot Springs Cherno, Hot Springs Nautica, these two students are actually from this event. And then I have, where's the rest of the Red Winter? Are they at the start, or here they are. There's Marina and Equipao and Momoji. We need to get Marina Equipao up to level 60 though. So auto select and deselect a bunch of the highest tier ones. There we go. We can.
전에도 잊지 않았었던가?
Yeah, Red Winter is in a constant state of being cooed and counter coups. So the government works because it should work, and there is no other reason. It has no right to work in any way, shape, or form, but it does because that's just what's required. Kitten, no! Okay, Cat is now on the desk. I cannot see the screen anymore. Hi, Kitten. Please don't knock over the monitor. Only Red Winter students. No, my microphone. Cat, no. Please move somewhat at least. No, my microphone. There's Nautica's animation. Cat, please stop messing with the microphone. The microphone's on a stand, like it's attached to the table itself, but it rotates really easily. And here's our Purginator No 1. So the cat can headbutt the microphone, and it just moves out of the way. There we go. Yeah, and here's got her name. Okay, Purginator No 1, Momoji, and Marina. Come on, we have a couple more left to take out. Marina! What's your EX? In a bamboo forest? Running away from bees. You threw the bees at them? Oh, Marina, no. Cat, please stop messing with the microphone. I can see you back there. You're not stealthy. You may be behind the monitor now, but I can still see you. Welcome to Hot Springs Resort, no 227. Hot Springs Resort entrance.
Wait! What's this monstrosity?
It's a rather impressive resort. They've done great.
How dare you admire illegal activity, comrade? This Spec Ops student should be living as I desired, miserable with not even a twig for a campfire. Not lavishing in luxurious resorts. Eh?
Oh, Trinity's arrived? That was an amazing day. Did you try the bottled milk tea from the store? It was so yummy. Let's visit again next winter. I do see you, Kitten. Even Gehenna students alongside Trinity? Honestly, my expectations weren't high, but I'm really surprised. With all the snowy scenery, you might even beat out Gehenna's hot springs.
Are those students from other schools? You mean to tell me an illegal building in the second hand is not sanctioned when I learned the existence of only today? It has become a tourist attraction, more popular than my white mustache theme park. Even my mustache feels this very. I'll purge every last student involved in the atrocity.
There she is! Nautica Hot Springs. Her and Cherno in their outfits are the only students I have from this event, and it's just from base rolls, not even rolling on their banners.
Who's causing a ruckus in our establishment? Even if you're a guest, even if you're disrupting our business, we have no choice but to. Ah. Oh no. President Cherno? And Sensei as well? Oh, what brings you here?
Hey, Nautica! Love that kimono. Looks really good on you.
I'm the one asking questions here. If you don't wish to be purged in the next 7.34 seconds, explain yourself and your illegal activities immediately. Okay, so...
Cat, no, don't mess with the laptop. She almost closed my visual feed of the chat. Cat, why? Lag? Let's check OBS. Oh, never mind. Okay, no frame drops. Yeah, no frame drops, holding steady a bit above 6K. So it seems like a your side, Kos.
So,
Ooh. This is a new soundtrack. I haven't heard this one before. What paused in the stream cut out for a second. Well, that's weird. Just checking OBS again. Nothing on my end, yeah. Dropped frames 0.0 and kilobytes per second. Still in the in the lower 6,000s.
welcome. Hello and welcome to the Hot Springs Resort. No 227. Oh, great leader.
Oh. Never mind. Apparently it's an issue for both of you. Was there an error code or Wi-Fi is still connected? That's still there. Okay. The little toggle thing that gives my desktop Wi-Fi is still there. Yeah, but it died on Xana's end, so that is also a bad sign. Kitten, please stop. What are you doing, Kitten? If you could... No, don't sit on the laptop. Okay, I guess she's taking over the laptop. I can still see the chat, thankfully, but the cat has just taken over. No error code? Ugh. That means it's probably on a Twitch end thing. Is it at least back online? Because I still see nothing from OBS. No dropped frames, no kilobytes per second dropped. Nah, the cat's been up here the entire time. She's on the desktop where she has no way to mess with the internet. Kitten, what are you doing? Oh, she's trying to press keys on the laptop. But the laptop doesn't have controls over the stream. It just has chat feeds. So she couldn't have been her. Oh, cat's going. See ya, kitty. She's dipping. Bye, kitty. Glad to have you here. Also, I love how I love how I could see in real time Nautica realize what she has to do to keep her the hot spring she's enjoying now. The instant she saw Cherno, she was just like, oh no. And then she realized that she had an opportunity here. As long as she makes Cherno think they're doing it for her, Cherno might let them keep it.
Hello and welcome to Hot Springs Resort No 227, oh great leader. We are here to serve your every whim and fancy, so you go home refreshed, relaxed, and ready to tackle a new day. You can't charm your way out of this. How dare you change the name of your club without permission? Hot Springs Resort No 227? How ridiculous. The Spec Ops no 227 was an actual club anyway. It was just your impulse. So we'll call ourselves whatever you want. We, the members of the Spec Ops, aren't who we used to be. The Hot Springs are different disillusioned, suspended students with no hopes of a future to this. Poverty began to think of the past once we gained popularity across Kavodos. Do you remember? You left us with 2 sticks to rub together and stale bread the stomach. But guess what? Now I eat 2 whole puddings with every meal.
Nautica, no, you're taunting her.
Did she say 2 puddings?
2, that doesn't seem like much.
Well, before there was only one person of all of Red Windsor who could afford 2 puddings at every meal. And now I could hold 2 puddings and reduce telescope lenses that we zoom in from super far away. Let's see, what else has changed? Honestly, we're still filthy rich. I can't spend the money fast enough.
Ooh, Nautica, no. You've taunted Cherno enough.
I won't stand for this. I sent you here for punishment. You're meant to reflect on your rebellious behaviors, and instead, you're living like royalty, putting whatever you want, please. Ready to purge or no one? I'll make you watch as I purge your precious Hot Springs Resort, and then I'll purge you. I Are you crazy? Please, please stop! I've suffered, cried, and struggled for so many years. And now you want to take out the smallest happiness I found in this little corner of life?
You taunted her, Nautica. You should not have done that. You know how Cherino is.
And anyways, we're not causing any troubles here for President Cherino or the Secretary, right? I suppose not, but no! I won't allow it! The luxury is my authority as great leader. Other students see this, they'll rise in rebellion with you as at the head. You leave me no choice.
Shigure, bring it out.
What are you saying? Tomoe, she's threatening me!
Ooh, that is a nice outfit on Shigure. The blue, the harsh blue undertones with a softer blue alongside slightly, it's a little bluish tinted white and gray. Still, that is a very good outfit. Also, the implied looseness of it on her, with the neck and the space between it and the fabric. Very well done.
Hello, President Cherno.
Hello, President Cherno.
Please don't be alarmed. This is the Mustache Hot Springs Manchu I've been preparing just for you. A bribe, you say? You may think you can sway me with its mustache design, but you're silly must underestimate me if you think I'll be moved by some second-rate manju made by you outcasts. Why don't you just give it a try? You're awfully confident at some boring old snack from a gross old hot spring. Nom! Nom? It's sweet! What a perfect soothing combination! The soft and chewy bread mixed with a smooth paste into an irresistible match!
She's a ferret, or a stoat, I think. Like, let me grab the wiki page of Shigure! Shigure Blue Archive, no, not the hentai. Give me the actual character. Okay. The reason... Oh, that's what. The reason for suspension was secretly mixing alcohol into the school's rations. So that's why she was put out here. Where is... Not find it. Let's look for the Phantom movie, I guess. Because we're pretty sure she's a stoat, but I'm not actually finding anything that says she's a stoat. Yep, stoat-like ears and a stoat-like tail. She's a stoat. Making certain.
Don't you think so? The property right of this resort can allow us to invest in all these highest quality ingredients just for the president. I made sure to get approval of governments all over Komodos before I dared to serve it to our great leader. What do you say, President Cherno? If you accept our Hot Springs Resort, our exclusive Hot Springs Manju will be at your disposal as well as free tickets whenever you please. Well, naturally, I cannot simply ignore such earnest, sincere requests.
They've got her.
This has nothing to do with the delicious mustache Hot Springs Manju. Well, he's right, President Cherno's opinion. I simply can't allow this to pass. It remains that this is a legal resort, but without the Secretary's permission. I am in agreement. Such a building is a threat to the Secretary's authority and Red Windsor Academy itself.
More bribes. More bribes.
Tomoe! Beautiful, darling Tomoe. Did you know this resort has a bath so large it allows for communal bathing? Just imagine you, President Cherno, in a communal bath. The closest you never could imagine with great leader Cherno. A bath? With President Cherno? I suddenly remembered just yesterday I was in the open air bath and with the giant bear enjoying the facilities. The snowy landscape, warm bath, the bear's fluffy fur. It really was an incredible experience. Bath with a fluffy bear. Fluffy bear? Cherno in the bath. Upon further consideration, I do believe that Red Windsor Academy could benefit from the existence of a hot springs resort. Just reading this is considered a necessity for the health and cleanliness of the Security Council members. As well as fluffy bears. That's none of my concerns. I agree wholeheartedly with your observations, my Secretary members. Please allow us to guide you inside. The changing room is this way.
The bribe is successful. Good job, Nautica.
Phew, that nonsense finally over with. I didn't mean you're an inconvenience or anything, Sensei. I'm actually really happy you came.
I'm glad you seem a little happier at the Former Institute now.
Yes, thanks to the resort, I'm busier than before, but I've been able to do so many things I always wanted to. Can you believe I finally got to get new lenses for my telescope? Did you see Chirito's face when I said I eat 2 puddings with every meal? And using bath maintenance as an excuse to watch students from the...
So you can see why she was, sent out here. This is why. This is why she was sent to Spec Ops 227. Because she is a massive voyeur and will not stop perving on other people beyond their privacy. Shigure was sent for spiking all the rations with alcohol. Nautica was sent for being a pervert and constantly spying at other people in baths.
Using bath maintenance as an excuse to watch students from other schools bathe. Pretend you didn't hear that part. Poof! Erase it!
I'm suddenly apprehensive of this.
No reason to be, Sensei. After you start No 227, we have to comfort our guests first.
I'm suddenly somewhat suspicious of something. Let me check something. Nautica Hot Spring. What's your life, 2D? What's your life, 2D, Nautica Hot Spring? Show me. Knew it. Knew it.
Please, take this rope. Let me give you a private tour. The manager herself. I'll even take you a private bath. Just for Sensei.
Yep. She cannot wait to perv on Sensei, too. With Nautica's piercing gaze behind me, I headed to the open-air bath. To be continued. Mission result? Clear. The Voyant manuscript? The president joins me. Oh! I did not know you... That is a spoiler for the event. I did not know Chinatsu was in this event. Hi, Chinatsu. Why are you here? Nautica's VIP exclusive open-air bath. A suspicious gaze. Hot Spring Resort, No 227, special private bath. I was enjoying a nice hot springs bath. What a nice hot spring. Oh, this is great. What is that noise? What the? That is a different design. Nautica! Is that you?
Oh darn, looks like you caught me. I suppose I have no choice but to show myself.
Oh! Oh, it's her! It's the Yuri girl. The girl who canonically wrote Yuri between 2 members of Trinity. Who are you? Meru from the Knowledge Liberation Front. The one who writes Yuri in BL.
I've heard a lot about you. It was my first time meeting you in person, Sensei. I'm Himiki Meru, the Knowledge Liberation Front. You can call me by pen name. Meruri.
The Knowledge Liberation Front is... Ah! The student group that collects rare, strange books.
What do you mean, strange books? How rude! They're being treated like weird genres for now, but... a day will come when...
Yep. As you see, she writes BL in... Actually, huh. Why is BL a genre in Kafotos? There's no men. Or boys. I thought it would only be GL, but like, what the fuck? What? Oh wait, Sensei. Actually, no, they don't know about Black Suit or any of them. Like, if they knew Black Suit was a thing, I would not be surprised at all. But no really students know about Black Suit. That is not public. Which members of Trinity? I don't exactly remember. I forgot which part. But I know she's canonically written Yuri of other students.
They will come when Beyond GL works to be recognized as a major art. Anyway, are you the sensei that students quotas trust and follow? You look just how I imagined you.
As always, never confirmation on jack shit about what Sensei looks like. What Sensei looks like is completely up to you. And in every single canon, every time they introduce a canon Sensei design for each different thing, it's different. Every Sensei design for every work that has been considered canon is different.
You look just how I imagined you. If I don't leave a record of your body and shape, then... Oh, don't mind me. Continue, baby. I'm just trying Sensei's figure.
Saying that bothers me more.
I'm just drawing you. I'm not even taking a photo. Why is that bothersome? Drawing is creative art that simply expresses the artist's perspective. There's no need to be shy.
Why are you here, Meru?
I'm here to get inspiration for my fan book, naturally. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but Comic Center is coming up, or as fan book writers call it, Kami-sen. This event, where fanfics and all the photos are distributed at once, is a very important event for the Lost Liberation Front. We read new works, evaluate them, and put them on display at the library without President Cherno noticing. Momoji says reading works for other academies is enough, but it shouldn't be enough. Instead of just passively consuming like the bourgeois class, we as students have to be innovation itself at Red Earth Academy and produce new works ourselves. And then, I just happened to hear about a new, fabulous hot spring resort in the vicinity. Hot springs are a classic winter setting, always present in anime. I came here right away, thinking it would be full of good material for the Kami-sen. Sensei, have you witnessed anything in that here that would be in my fan book? For example, a scene where the Gehenna Senior Administrator...
Oh! Oh, it's even more! Gehenna Senior Administrator, So Akko, Yuri of Akko and Hasumi? Huh? Akko and Hasumi? It wasn't Hanako and someone else. It's Akko and Hasumi. That would not work. First of all, that relationship would not work. But like just to make sure y'all know who I'm talking about. Akko Blue Archive. Let me grab the image. I'm grabbing both of them. One. Come on, load. Gimme. Got them both. Image capture. This is Akko. Wow, that's a terrible quality image. The fuck? Okay. But if it's smaller, you probably get it better. So that's Akko. The cow. The one with the cowbell. Who is a simp for Hina. And this is Hasumi. I guess we know where her tastes lean. She likes the stacked girls. based on who she decided to write. And first of all, this would not work, like, at all. Akko is entirely too devoted to Hina to even consider a relationship with Hasumi. And Hasumi is still dislikes Gehenna. So, just wow. Wow. Oh, Ori's back! Hi, Ori! We found the person who canonically wrote Yuri fanworks. And right now, she's attempting to write Yuri of Akko and Hasumi. Which is, bold. If either of them caught notice of that, they would, attack. Just fully attack her. Yeah, the canonical, Fuji and Himi Joshi. She writes BL and GL, which is confusing because who the fuck would she write BL about? Yeah, just look straight on screen. For example, a scene with a head of senior administrator and a Trinity's student. Trinity's just a task force vice president are making out in a bath, being together like slugs. Yep. And she's currently in the bath to, draw Sensei. She's currently in the bath to draw Sensei for some of her works. Reading between the lines. Adult business ownership. Well, yeah, but the important thing here is, Orin, all the other, like, the animal people and the robot people aren't referred to with genders most of the time. They aren't referred to as, like, men or things like that. They're just referred to as... I forgot exactly what it is. Just, like, regular stuff. It's like, the only actual males that we have... well, since they could be either. It's canon that since they can be male, female, or something, or anything on the spectrum. Because of Akane's relationship story. But, like... I don't think even if Sensei was male in this, I don't think she knows any other males, but I'm getting too worked up over the minutia, aren't I? No, fuck it, I'm not getting worked up enough over the minutia. I want to know more. How the fuck does this work? Also, she's very smug. She's so damn smug. I'm just gonna continue the work, because this detour has been going on for 5 minutes as we process this. Yeah! That was my reaction too, Sensei. Apparently Sensei and I are on the same page. We know Akko and Hasumi. They would not do that. Like, ever. Oh, god damn it, bot. Bought from Streamboo. I'm not buying viewers. I'm not that kind of person. Bot created 5 years ago. 5 years old. This is its first message. It has been fed to the coast. Oh god. You have never met them, have you? They would never do that. Never say never, Sensei! Besides, the world of creativity is profound. Significantly small can be used information for any kind of situation. Yeah, that's how shippers go. They will take the smallest character interaction in the world, like a single goddamn line, and extrapolate into an entire relationship. That's how shippers go. Two enemies must be in an unexpected place. They look at each other with contempt. Ah, but they're actually secret lovers. This girl, she's bad news. I have to do something about her. Run! The voyeur has found the fan artist. What in the world are you doing? Oops, it's not a... How dare the manager person on guests in the bath? This is the hot spring resort, not of any hospitality training. You're the one who needs training!
Why do you keep sneaking into other people's baths and watching other students?
Nautica, you could not throw stones in your glass house. You have been sneaking into baths under the excuse of hot springs maintenance in order to perv on them. Do not pretend you haven't. You fully admitted that.
There have already been complaints from people at both a large public bath and their open air bath about how they feel suspicious gaze while bathing.
Nautica, we know that's you. Well, it's probably both of you, but still.
What? I haven't even gone to the open air baths yet.
I have seen many Zan, I have seen much fan works of them together. Not shipping, but a lot of hate blanking. You know what it is. Oh yeah, Kos, you were right. She is scapegoating.
What? But I haven't even gone to the open air baths yet. Aren't you the one who's panting and watching other students bathe, Nautica? Was it me? But not only were you watching other people bathe, you even sketched them, Meru. I was simply fulfilling my duties as the manager. Seeing it like that, I was fulfilling my duties as an artist. Actually, using your power to peeve is much worse, Nautica. Anyway, if guests who come to enjoy the best leave because of Meru's art, we're the ones who suffer huge losses. I'm sorry, but you have to leave our hot spring resort. My life is at stake here as well. It's an opportunity to get great material for my fan book, so I won't back down. If you continue being so uncooperative, I'll have to force you out.
Guys, I'm still here. Please leave. This is very uncomfortable. And I have two of the students from this event. Sharon of Hot Springs, Sharon of Nautica. Sharon of Nautica is actually a very good healer. Oh, it's been written a lot. Biomancy is the path to many things considered unusual. Come on. We'll summon Cherno first. Purginator, no one. Come on. Purginator, no one! Mobilize! Got a little mustache on the front. And that's a pink shield. That's a pink shield, so it's more important. Come on. One more down. You are 1 damage. You only hit 1 enemy. Okay, that's not great. Not worth use. But the Midori is much more worthwhile. It's a spread. All of you die. Bing! Success. Move forward once more. Refresh Cherno. Bang. Boop. Yeah, 2 down to go. 1 more. Cherno. Bang. There we are. Victory! Episode 4, A Suspicious Deal. Wait, what? Please don't tell me they're gonna... Oh,
You got me. This is a very rare opportunity. I will not forgive such behavior at our Hot Spring Resort. I will confiscate your sketches that are full of your delusions, Meru. No, give it back! Let's see here. Chief Secretary Tomoe's secret mustache collection.
that's probably just true.
Secret love of Vice President H and Senior Administrator A. Yep, possibly Nako. The secret hobby of
Yuka? You wrote stuff about Yuka? Bold.
the secret hobby of Millennium Treasurer Y. What's all this, Meru? Is how you've been drawing out the other students? You've even drawing the students from other schools. The book depicting your delusion is leaked. It'll cause a devastating war between the schools. A dangerous book like this shouldn't exist in the world. I'm getting rid of it. Don't do that. It's so much trouble researching everything. Can you just pretend you didn't see it? Just this once. I'll trade you this.
Huh? Oh. I'm still here! What the fuck? fuck? I'm still right in front of you.
This is a drawing of Sensei. A stunning ninja Sensei can see through the lens of a telescope into my very hands.
I'm right here. What the fuck, you guys?
Hey, what am I mentioning right now? Looks like you like that drawing. You can draw more if you'd like. Whatever pose you want, and however much detail, Nautica. Just think about it. A bunch of drawings with different sizes, Stunning Sensei.
What the fuck, you guys?
I'm right here. As you fought to get his comments for freedom with no consideration for it due to your obvious sincerity, I'll let you go this once. But make sure no one ever finds out this art was produced at Red Winter Academy. Otherwise, it'll be a battlefield.
The fuck? Y'all are bold.
Don't worry, in publishing I'll use my pen name to with my identity thoroughly hidden. With this, I don't have any problems with this Winter's Kami-sen. It's a happy thing for everyone.
Do I get a say in this? If you draw me with Yuka, she's gonna fucking kill me.
Sensei, are you still not satisfied with the Surfside Hot Springs Resort in those 227? I have no other choice.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Since you finished enjoying your bath, I will now give you a tour of our garden.
Oh, please, just let me relax. Leave me alone. Afterwards, I was basically pushed out of the bath by Nautica. You didn't even let me get clothes back on! Be continued. Seems Red Winter is the home of the degenerates.
네, 준비는 끝냈습니다.
Main building access road. Labor for the Labor Party. I'm sorry, is that a massage chair? Y'all really are making bank, huh? That's expensive shit.
Hot Spring Resort No. 227 and the excellent hot spring facilities, also a wonderful garden for guests to stroll through. Of course, it's pretty hard to maintain green gardens. It snows all year round at Red Winter Academy, so instead, Hot Spring Resort No. 227 has a dry garden made from the rocks and sand of the ruins of the former institute.
Dry garden? What is that?
Yes, a dry garden is a traditional garden made only with rocks, sand, and moss. Like the Zen Buddhism teaching that all gardening styles eventually return to soil, it stands out for its restraint, made by faithfully following minimalism without relying on splendor. When I look at this garden, I feel calm enough to believe troubles of the world don't matter at all!
They're here.
Denounce! Denounce! Calm mind! Begone! Begone! Who is it now? I was enjoying one-on-one time with Sensei. I can't believe they're causing their ruckus in resort meant for the association. Even as a guest, I'll give them price of my mind. Huh?
There she is. The constant protester. Who will find something to complain about and will push it all the way to the top.
Begone! Hot Springs Resort No. 227 that oppresses the rights of workers! Begone! Begone! Hot Springs Resort No. 227 needs to compensate for the Labor Party's losses! Compensate! Compensate! I'm telling you, it's always an understanding. What's all this ruckus? Why's the Labor Party here? There's been some kind of misunderstanding. You finally showed up. Nautica, you vicious bourgeoisie manager! Vicious bourgeoisie manager? That's verbal abuse! I haven't even been able to enjoy life of luxury because I've been so busy running the business. Huh? What brings the Labor Party or Hot Spring Resort No. 227? Look at that face! Comrades, look at the smile of that vicious capitalism-soaked bourgeoisie! I can't believe I didn't realize it before, when he suffered through life together in the cold and harsh lands. But now, after getting wealth, you finally show your true nature, you turncoat! But wait, when do we ever suffer through life together? There could be weird nicknames! Take a deep breath and explain why you're protesting, Minori. You're being a public nuisance. You still haven't realized the problem with this hot springs resort. So please, enlighten me. My complaint is this hot spring resort itself. What? What kind of nonsense is that? Did we do something to the Labor Party? We haven't even talked to you. Don't feign ignorance. We've been watching this entire time. We watched as the evil hot springs department of Gehenna built a hot springs resort here. Is that a problem? Is that a problem? I can't believe you even asked that. That springs department is not affiliated with Redwinter Academy in any way. They are an outside labor source.
An outside labor source?
Whenever there are large-scale public works happening at Redwinter Academy, we, the Labor Party, were the ones who completed them, no matter how difficult and unpleasant the work was. It was a rough and arduous working environment, but we were able to endure because we had pride that all the buildings of Redwinter Academy were built with our own hands. But the fact that a new hot spring resort, the best tourist attraction of Redwinter, was built by an outside labor source and not by the Labor Party, it seriously hurt the pride of the Labor Party members.
So this is all about your pride.
We've been hurt! Our pride is hurt! The Labor Party strictly protesting against the tyranny of the Hot Springs Resort No. 227. Protesting! Wait a minute. This Hot Springs Resort wasn't built because we wanted it to be built. Hot Springs Department members gave us no choice. Wait, don't just stand there, Sensei. Say something!
Nautica probably didn't originally want a hot spring resort like this.
That's right! We didn't want this Hot Springs Resort either! Oh, then it's okay to demolish this illegal structure built without a pre-approval of the Labor Party? Oh, what? There's no way we would kick away this rare get-rich-quick opportunity with our own feet! I knew it! You can't hide your evil nature, you little bourgeoisie! I've been too kind. You look at a pushover to you! I will not stand any more of your verbal abuse! You're forcing you out, Labor Party. I knew it would come down to this. We for one are not afraid of the suspended students as backups. Come, lads! For the pride and labor rights of the Labor Party and... further important things here and there. Let's fight!
Life is suffering, and suffering is Wi-Fi. I do love those little in-between shots of just students being goobers. Because students are always goobers. Most students are very annoying. Come on, take them out. Fair enough. Come on, Furganator time. Cherno is stuck on Momoji. There we go. Take him out. Another one down. Keep moving forward. Die. Momoji, fire. Thank you. All of them down. Refresh. Furganator no one. Momoji, get ready to fire once more.
Bang!
I can see, Azan, your last post before the test was "Oh gods," and then never mind, you just saw Lisa / Amy / Taylor roll. So I don't think you've lost anything to Twitch being stupid.
More's for the Labor Party! How persistent! You guys are persistent ones. How about you admitting defeat and demolishing the Hot Springs Resort? Absolutely not! This Hot Springs Resort is our only hope! I have to go back to those terrible days at the former institute. I'd rather die along with the Hot Springs Resort! I applaud your spirit, but the Labor Party's honor is at stake. We can't back down either. So bitter the cold today. You underestimate the cold of the former institute. If it's cold, why don't you give up and go back? You're the one who looks freezing. Finally, the one thing come on a snowy mountain in the middle of winter. You won't last another hour like that. Ugh. Nautica, I brought you some more Mars. Thank you so very much, Sugar Ray. Wait, you can supply during combat. That's unfair.
Hey, logistics wins wars.
This fight is a battle between the Labor Party and Spec Ops. For honor, they're willing to pause and fight fairly. Here, have a drink, Labor Party members. Are you giving it to us as well? Of course. We have more than enough Moors from the batch we made last spring.
What is Moors? Moors. What is that item? It's a drink? It is a drink. It's a Russian non-carbonated fruit drink prepared from berries. It is non-carbonated. Is it alcoholic? Because I'm assuming it probably is. No. It's just boiling berries with sugar, honey, or honey alongside lemon juice. It's just sweetened fruit juice.
Huh. Of course, we have more for the batch we made last spring. Drink it while it's warm so you don't catch a cold. We thank you for your hospitality, but the will of our worker isn't so weak as to be shaken by a simple drink.
Wrong. I know how this goes. I don't have a post limit. That's established, I think. I have chat settings. Mod icons, monitor actions, just copy auto mod. Just pause for channel delete terms. Pause chat, scroll only, chat highlight, chat appearance. Screen reader auto announce. Sharing chat, shield emote, emote only, followers only. Slow mode is off. I don't have that setting on.
It's delicious! What's with the s'mores? So smooth and sweet! Along with the slight bitter aftertaste, warm spreads throughout the body. It's perfect for the cold. I'm glad you guys like it. I thought this batch fermented very well.
Oh no, it is alcoholic. The booze stout has made it alcoholic. It is not a mocktail, it is a cocktail. It is alcoholic.
Would you like some more? We'll take it! Hey, it's really good. We'd love more of this.
Are you okay, Minori?
Of course! With this warm Moors, I can stand even the harshest of cold. Heat is rising from the inside of my body. I actually feel hot. Or I think I'm getting cold because I was sweating. What's happening?
Oh, she's drunk. I knew you wouldn't be okay. Yeah, she got drunk from it.
I feel colder now thinking about being cold. My head is dizzy as well. I can't see it.
Yep. Brilliant plan, Shigure. You got him drunk.
Oh dear, that's not good. You should go into the hot springs and warm yourself up before your sweat cools down. The hot springs? We're recommending our labor party to bathe in the hot springs, built by the Gehenna idiots. It's not like that, President Minori. We were indeed forced to take over the resort, but we're very worried about the stability of a facility built by Gehenna students. That's good. Like the members of the Labor Party, the renowned best architects of photos. They go into the baths and personally check the facility's conditions.
The best architects of photos. Wow, they're really good at this bribery thing.
Hey, that's right. There are no other architect groups as skilled as Govaros. Plus, drinking Moors while soaking your body in a warm bath is a special kind of experience. Are there drinks other than Moors by any chance? We have a large variety of homemade fruit drinks for our guests at Hot Springs Resort in 27. If the Labor Party visits our Hot Springs Resort as guests, we'll treat you to whatever drink you like, whether it's compote or Moors. Can't be helped, I guess. We'll have to take a bath, only so we can check out how poorly these idiots built this Hot Springs Resort. I'm definitely not doing this because we want to drink more Moors. Yeah, good idea. If you're all going to bathe together, I recommend the Northern Open Air but large public bath. Come, comrades! For the structural safety of the Hot Springs Resort, and more Moors! I mean, for revolutionary break! Charge that Hot Springs! For revolutionary break!
Success.
Wow, those stubborn Labor Party members were powerless before Shigure's persuasion. It wasn't that difficult. A request that has the delicious drink and words of sincerity always works. Even though we're in the same Spec Ops, I'm scared of you sometimes, Shigure.
Hey, Shigure?
What is it, Sensei?
There's nothing... This isn't alcoholic, is it?
Of course not. It's traditional Moors made only with lingonberry, sugar, and yeast.
Oh, it is alcoholic. She added yeast. It is alcoholic. Yep.
It's just that it fermented a bit due to my poor storage conditions. If you're suspicious, why don't you take a sip, Sensei?
Afterwards, I refused the Moors that Shigure kept on offering and ran into the Hot Springs Resort. Let Sensei rest in the Hot Springs. You've been bothering them so much.
이 몸의 권위를 의심하는 녀석들은 휴가 중이라도 숙
Pine Tree Recreation Center. Episode 7, the perfect prefect team vacation. I was in front of the vending machine in the lounge to quench my thirst after a bath. Several students were enjoying the massage chairs. There she is! Chinatsu's here! I feel healed. The hot springs again are great, but those hot springs aren't half bad. But these hot springs aren't half bad either. Looks like you're having fun, Chinatsu. Sensei? Oh, what are you doing here? Aerofu. Oh, one moment, please. I need to turn this off. Huh? I pressed the button for the full body massage function? The cancel button should be around here somewhere. It's okay to keep relaxing. You don't have to get up in a hurry. Shigure does not want to run the school. She wants to be with her friend Nautica, and her friend Nautica is currently suspended, so she is out here. Also, she would get cooed again. That is a losing battle. The only reason Cherno keeps going back in is because Tomoe is her supporter. But it's rude to speak of Sensei while lying down like this. And I have to get up and work anyways. I'm sure that wasn't very convincing while I'm lying in this chair. Work? What kind of work? You're for the prefect team? Yes, but it's a secret to the other students. Sensei, do you know the Hot Springs department of Gehenna Academy? I have, experience with Kasumi. Yeah, know about it. Yes, the Hot Springs Development is a club that develops hot springs. And it's notorious even among the problematic clubs of Gehenna because they frequently cause major accidents using their heavy equipment. There's a big commotion at last year's summer boot camp because they were insisting on mining hot springs by the ocean. The only redeeming factor was that they were only causing trouble within Gehenna District. At first. For some reason, they took the hot springs within Red Winter Academy District. In principle, any club activities within the district of another academy is a serious violation of the school rules. This could potentially instigate a fight between Gehenna and Red Winter, Federal Academy. I came here as a member of the prefect team to see if there's anything I can do. You seem to be having a lot of fun, though. So the massage chair is... After following traces of the hot springs department all day, I was really tired. And then I finished bathing in the hot springs massage chair, so I've been fighting to sit. Set up such a cutting trap to evade the prefect team's pursuit. Hot springs department cannot be underestimated. Somehow, I don't think the hot springs department has anything to do with it. Everyone seems to like it, so wouldn't it be okay to leave it alone? No, just because it seems peaceful now, you shouldn't be reassured. The Hot Springs Department is an irrational organization that will commit any kind of eccentric behavior if it's for the development of hot springs. If you interfered with the Hot Springs Department development, they would hesitate to run the Red Winter Academies against each other to get what they want. Even if they liked hot springs that much, would they really do that? Yes, Sensei, you've met Kasumi. You just haven't seen the Hot Springs Department's true nature yet, Sensei. When I think about all the things the Hot Springs Department has done to develop hot springs, it wouldn't surprise me if the entire Hot Springs Resort blew up right now. Why? Why would you taunt Murphy? Chinatsu, why would you taunt Murphy? Are you serious? Yes, the Hot Springs determination is always beyond imagination. However, I don't see them around here, and it doesn't seem too wise to aimlessly wander around the grounds of Red Winter Academy without any strategy to protect against the cold, so... For the time being, I'll have to wait patiently for their turn at the Hot Springs Resort. Huh? Oh, what? While talking with Shinatsu, other students sat down at the rest of the massage chairs. Oh no, all the massage chairs got occupied. I wanted to do some more massage to relieve my fatigue. Wow, okay. That is bold of Sensei. Hey, want me to give you a massage instead? If it's a full body massage, leave it to me. It's okay. I didn't come here to get a massage. Then I'll go patrol the area. She's embarrassed. Aww. Without giving me the time to stop her, Chinatsu ran out of the hot springs resort. Philosophy of desserts. Sensei is very smooth sometimes. You can fucking see why a decent chunk of the students fall. Him or her. There is no canon gender or expression. I just default to him because that's what's usually done in canon media. But it's entirely possible for it to be girl or anything. There we go. Targinator no one. Hey, Canal? What do you mean not, what you talking about then, Sam? If you don't mean that. Come on, take him out. The one. And down. Perfect.
비밀의 장소를 찾아낸 기분이에요.
Mission clear. As if I expected tickets. Now,
가끔씩 즐기는 겨울 휴가도
number 5.
나쁘지 않지.
West Feather Moss Garden. Episode 8. The Hot Springs Department's Conspiracy. Trail near the Hot Springs Resort, No. 227. I followed Chinatsu to a trail outside the Hot Springs Resort. However, there were no signs of any students, let alone Chinatsu. I wonder where everyone went. Ooh, I think you know what's about to happen.
What are you looking for so diligently, comrade?
There she is. Cherno's back in her Hot Springs outfit.
There's a cold walking around in the...
Oh my god, they're playing the theme for the first Winter event. Like the marching tune. Yep, there it is. Iori could not stop taunting Murphy, correct. I think she did it like 7 different times. And Chinatsu just got steadily more and more angry at her as she did it. A lot of the BA theme songs are very good.
Comrade, look at the cold walking around and practically nothing. Those who underestimate the winters at Red Winter Academy always pay the price.
Look who's talking. You look colder than me.
What? They're worried that I'll be cold. Don't waste your time worried about the useless things, comrade. I am the Student Council President of Red Winter Academy, the great leader, the beautifier of lands. I have forgotten the other titles. Anyway, I'm someone magnificent in charge of all kinds of great positions. I can stand this cold even in short sleeves. Achoo! President, you'll catch a cold like that, Cherno. I wish you'd at least wear a jacket. Or would you like me to bring you some more coffee milk? Oh. Cease your pointless meddling, Tomoe. And I already say that I don't feel cold at all. However, I will have a warm cup of coffee milk with lots of sugar. Yes, I'll bring it right away.
You seem to enjoy the Hot Springs more than I thought you would.
Hate to admit it, there's definitely a lot to enjoy in this Hot Springs resort. I can play all day and still not get tired of it. In addition to the different types of bats, the lounge is fully equipped with entertainment such as table tennis and the game machines. And when you get tired, you can just go back to the bats. I looked down in this facility, but it was something Spec Ops Cheapskate built. But that's actually pretty good.
Most of the facility was built by the Hot Springs Department, though.
Yeah, come to think of it, I also heard about that. So, the Gehenna students built this hot spring resort, right? Normally, they used Gehenna who carried out construction in the Red Winter district without permission would be severely purged, but built a wonderful hot springs resort in such a short time. I'm envious. At least they would be more useful than the workers of the Labor Party. They strike more often than you work. How would I get the hot springs resort to join our academy?
Cherno, you do not know what kind of a monkey paw you're signing there. Don't, Cherno, no.
That's right. I warned them in honorary matter. When they remove them, pledge their allegiance to me. The first class mustache labor medal should be good enough. The Hot Springs Department transferred the Red Winter Academy.
No, Charon, no, you don't know what you're doing.
I'll make them build a large class private hot spring resort just for me, next to the existing hot springs resort. I have to give a name to the newly built hot springs resort. The Mustache Hot Springs Resort. This is my own private hot springs resort. I can't forget to fill it with decorations that reflect my authority. A statue of a mustache sprouting hot springs water. A stone lantern in the shape of a mustache. And also... Huh?
Boom. It begins.
Ah! What was that noise? Is it another earthquake?
She's here. The smug Durg who builds hot springs.
I'm sorry. Didn't know there were people on this trail. It's doing some blasting work. I haven't heard about any construction. How dare you? Which club do you belong to? I'll purge all the members. Huh? That's the Gehenna Academy's emblem. Yep, for Gehenna Academy's hot spring department. We are here to develop hot springs. But who's this kid with the mustache? Kid, I'm the great student council president of Red Winter Federal Academy. More importantly, did you see the hot springs department? Then, are you the ones who built this hot springs resort? Yep. Hot springs department at your service. We are a bit enthusiastic in that building a much bigger resort than originally planned. What do you think? I think it's pretty great, even in your opinion, right? Hey, Sweetbit, there's a great hot springs resort. Students of Red Winter Academy seem to be satisfied and enjoyed it as well. I don't choose the award medals to students from other schools, but I'll make an exception this time. Tomoe! Yes, President? In recognition of their achievement, I've put a new tourist attraction at Red Winter Academy. Award the First Class Mustache Flavor Medal and a special Student Friendship Medal to Gehenna's Hot Springs Department. Eh? The what? Mustache what medal? Is something good? You're not happy after receiving the Mustache Flavor Medal? Why? The medal the Labor Party only received like
7 times a year. Geez, Cherno, I wonder why it's worth this.
President, Gehenna Academy does not have the same reward system as Red Winter Federal Academy. They don't know the magic of medals? This is why the students of Gehenna. By the way, what kind of instruction are you guys doing? Did you already finish? The hot springs water veins may have changed course because the water pressure started to decrease since yesterday. If things continue, the baths at the hot spring resort may dry out. That's not good. We can't let the baths at the hot spring resort dry up. But don't worry, our President Cosme always comes with the best solutions for any situation. According to the information we just received from the President, a huge banker profit is hidden underneath Red Winter Academy. Huh? Blowing up this province will not...
You're blowing up the academy?
Huh? Well, this province not only bring back the water veins from Hot Springs Resort in 0227, it also allows us to build bunch of new hot springs out of Red Winter Academy. That is a good idea. By blowing up the Mega province, water veins are restored, and a new hot spring is built. Huh? Wait, back up. You're going to do what? We're going to blow it up! Blow up what? Blow what up? The Magma province underneath Red Winter Academy! Then, what happens to the school above it? The district! Oh my second that! Kaboom? Naturally?
Magu, you're an idiot and adorable. Incredible.
Kaboom? But don't worry! It'll build a brand new hot springs resort! You way bigger and better than the hot springs resort! Huh? There's no way. That'd be okay! Why wouldn't it be? The chance to get a great resort for free! No matter what kind of no matter what kind of wonderful resort is built, it means this out my Sakatat! Aww, but if you don't do this, the Battle Hot Springs Resort in 227 will dry up!
What is her obsession with mustaches? She thinks they look cool. That's what.
I don't care! I was getting annoyed at the former Institute Spec Office guys who were showing off anyway. Stop the Hot Springs development! Stop! This Hot Springs Resort will be demolished as planned! Marina! Bring in the Parkinator no one immediately! Yes, President. I'll purge it without leaving a single brick behind. Why is everyone trying to interfere with our hot springs development? We have no other choice. If the President of Red Winter Academy won't cooperate peacefully, we'll just have to force them to!
She looks silly, but the stash does fit. There we go. I'm gonna leave this on auto and try to find a snack because I am starting to nod off a bit. And last time getting a snack helped with nodding off. I will be right back.
이번의 눈에서 벗어날 수 있을 거라 생각했느냐? 움직일게요. 부디 느긋하게 즐겨주세요. 이 몸의 눈에서 덕분에 기운이 기분은 몇 번을 봐도 수염의 이름으로 덕분에 기운이 났어요. 이 몸의 눈에서 벗어날 수 있을 거라 생각했느냐? 뭐지? 어딘가 비끈한 곳은 없으신가요? 오늘의 영업은
위험 요소는 즉각 배제한다.
있을 거라 생각했느냐? 기분은 몇 번을 봐도 비극이 부디
I found some. Oh, we're fighting. This is actually an encounter. We're fighting the Megu. Marina, you are the best at single target. So, where's you? Take round.
위험 요소는
Thank you, Marina.
즉각 배제한다.
The bees, not the bees.
어딘가 비끈한 곳은 없으신가요?
단련에 힘쓴 보람이 있군.
I have acquired saltine crackers. I have no idea if they're going to be good, but they are something to eat. So far, the only thing I've had to eat today are... These will be the only thing I've had to eat today.
이 몸의 권위를 의심하는 녀석들은 휴가 중
Lemming Trail. Episode 6. Let me turn on the fan. There we go. Start mission. Tear it down!
The excavator! A true building, the large-scale hot spring resort! How dare the runs of Gehenna try something so atrocious in Red Winter's district! I'll purge them until there's nothing left! Oh! Mana! Excellent work! Oh, Mana! Excellent! As expected from my right-hand woman! Recognized for your outstanding achievements in dealing with those insubordinate threats threatening the safety of Red Winter Academy, I award you the Special First-Class Valorous Order of Military Merit! Thank you, President! I, Marina, will do my best to be more loyal to you. Good, good! Now, all that remains is demolishing the Hot Springs Resort. Please demolish such a facility. I'm sure that this main owner purposed the materials into a statue of myself. Okay, Perkinator No. 1, tear it down!
Oh, she's drunk. Look at Nautica. She's flushed all throughout her face. She is absolutely sloshed.
Hey, tearing down. Oh, the former manager! You finally arrived.
Mayor Sugar Ray.
Ah, the Hot Springs Department in the Secretariat State Guards. What the heck is going on? Turns out those insubordinate runs for Gehenna are planning to blow up the entire Red Winter District because the Hot Springs might run out of water. The Hot Springs Resort run out of water? That's right! They were going to blow up the Secretariat building for such a trivial reason. Ridiculous! But don't worry, the evil plans have already been wiped out by the Secretariat's valiant Security Council. What happens to Hot Springs Resort 37? Well, normally I just go out of business when the water dries out. Before that happens, we'll tear down every last scrap of it! The high-quality buildings, stones, and wood used in the Hot Springs Resort will be reused to create symbols of my authority for all to marvel at. You'd be proud, ha ha ha! It's unacceptable! It's unacceptable! Why are you screaming all of a sudden? I almost fell down! Under what authority are you shutting down the Hot Springs Resort, President? What authority? I'm the president! Presidential authority this, authority that, president! I'm freezing to death without a scrap of firewood in the former institute! Even if it's built with impure intentions, this Hot Springs Resort is precious to us! This Hot Springs Resort is the only happiness we experience! It's our only hope! And you're trying to take it down from us! You stupid kid! Big mustache! Have you slept grown and stay fortunate your entire life? How dare you say such offensive things to me, most powerful person in the Red Winter Federal Academy? You're out of your mind? I am not out of my mind. What do I have to be afraid of when you're taking everything from me, eh? The president. I'll never forgive you! Hey.
She's drunk out of her mind.
Did Nautica have something to drink? The noise I gave her earlier may have been more fermented than I thought. Even so, she only drank one glass.
Ah, lightweight.
I will not stand for this! I was only going to launch the Hot Springs Resort without purging anyone because I enjoyed the manju here. But now, you'll suffer the worst punishment of all of insulting me. A pudding mixed with water, previously given once a month to Spec Ops students, will be discontinued. You think I was scared of that? If you're gonna be unreasonable, I have other ways to deal with you. Stop. Minori! You called us? I have a commission for you. We'll hire you with the profits earned from the hot spring business. 1 million yen! I'll pay in advance! Wait, Nautica, that's all our money. That doesn't matter. If you use the resort, I'll be useless anyway. Alright, we accept. What do you want the Labor Party to do? Take the damn dictator kid and their minions out of the Hot Springs Resort! If that's all. We can go all day! Comrades, we've been assigned new work! Starting today, we'll take out all the cheeky President chair now. Give it the students of Spec Ops. It's a revolution! A revolution! Spec Ops and Labor Party joined forces? Increase your numbers all you want! Marina! Tear down the Hot Springs Resort and those reactionary forces who doubt my authority! Let the purge parade begin!
What side are we on here?
위대한 붉은 겨울을 위하여.
다음 장소는 어디죠?
Ooh, why are we on Cherno's side?
이놈의 눈에 눈과 불을 있을 거라 생각했느냐?
I don't really see why since it was for Cherno.
어딘가 비슷한 곳은 없으신가요?
Spec Ops New 227 is getting happy about it now. Actually getting something.
똑똑히 바꾸거라.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly,
있을 거라 생각했느냐? 다음 장소는
I forgot exactly which Momo it is, but in one of either Hot Springs Nautica or Hot Springs Shigure, they say something about them staying at Shale while they wait for the Hot Springs to be rebuilt, if I remember correctly. Because I'm pretty sure K-Queen said that, but I might be imagining.
어딘가 비슷한 곳은
entirely
없으신가요?
위험 요소는
Boss.
즉각 배제한다.
Dang.
너무하시네요.
Pretty sure K-Queen said that.
거라 생각했느냐?
Let me at K-Queen, just to make certain.
단련에 힘쓴 보람이
Where
있군.
is... That is 202 messages. I cannot at K-Queen right now. Kos, if you could, because I don't want to spend time reading through all those messages, and I want to. If you could confirm with K-Queen what I said there, I would be very grateful. Episode 10, Unchanging Friendship.
Damn it! The one's for the tank!
Wanted you to at K-Queen over on Arch's Discord, asking if in Hot Springs Shigure's Momo, she says they're staying at Shale while the Hot Springs are rebuilt. You get that? If you can, thank you very much.
Did you use the mighty Purginator No. 1? The Purginator No. 1 is not only equipped with a dozer blade that can cut through any obstacles, but also has all kinds of anti-personnel equipment to defeat students who challenge my authority. The Labor Party's attacks can't touch me now! Next time we'll take down that tank first.
Ah, it's fine. It's fine, Kos. Just wanted to see. It isn't that important. With this,
all the saboteurs are gone! Now it's finally time to demolish the Hot Springs Resort. The last hope we had for the Hot Springs. Why are you crying all of a sudden? I'm sure the Hot Springs Resort has been decided. If you cry, we won't back down. It's a decision for the public interest of Red Winter Academy. Isn't that right, everyone?
Tomo and Marin are just looking away. Just
Well, kidding me? He's a bad guy. Comrade, do you also think I'm in the wrong?
Yes. Isn't it okay to at least leave the Hot Springs Resort building intact?
I trusted you, comrade. How could you? No, I refuse. Hot Springs Resort 927 will be shut down. If we leave any route to restore the Hot Springs, the Hot Springs department could come back at some point and endanger Redwinter Academy. Of course, I could leave the Hot Springs Resort building alone, but it's no use. It's all over. We're done without the Hot Springs. The money we earned will quickly disappear. The building will be left unattended, and the rain and wind will seep in. Eventually, return to living like we used to at the former institute. I didn't want to let go of what we had. I don't want to go back to those hard times. In the end, there's nothing left for us. It's not like that, Nautica. We still do have some things. What's left for us, Sugar Ray? There's nothing. Nothing. We still have our friends from the former institute, Spec Ops. Our friends? To be honest, I never thought life was all that bad back in the former institute.
And that is categorically wrong.
Of course, there wasn't enough to eat. There wasn't any kind of heating system. Sometimes there were bears. But the fact I could be with my great friends, including Nautica, made me happy.
So there are other people in Spec Ops? We don't see any of them, annoyingly, but...
I don't care whether this place is a splendid hot spring resort or a desolate ruin, as long as we're together. We even get to have a nice new building that used to be a hot springs resort, right? It won't be as bad as it was before. We'll be fine this time too, Nautica. Promise. Oh, Chicory! Wait, I didn't say you'd cancel demolition of the hot spring resort yet. Cherino, read the room. What? Huh? Yeah? Fine. Everyone seems to want it, so I'll be lenient this time. I hereby cancel demolition. Oh, thank God. I will entrust the Hot Springs Resort to the Spec Ops 0227 students to do with as they please. A wise decision indeed, as expected from our president. You have treated your enemies with generosity. I, Merida, am touched.
Megu? Megu, no. Megu, no.
This Hot Springs Resort won't be a resort anymore? Megu, you're still here? We told you to use the Hot Springs Resort however you like. We still meant for you to use it as a Hot Springs Resort!
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, it's going to dry out eventually. If we can't save the hot springs, would it be more beneficial to renovate it for a different purpose? We were trying to blow up the underground magma province to save them, but... Since our plan has been thwarted, we'll have no choice but to carry out President Kosumi's Plan B!
Oh no. Oh no.
Plan B? Plan B! If a hot spring is no longer a hot spring, there's no need to leave it be! We knew this was gonna happen, so we burned explosives in advance when building the foundation. Explosives? So you're saying we're standing on top of explosives? Yep. Our President Kosumi always gives us the best solutions for any situation. We were told to blow up everything if Redwinter office tried to interfere. Here, no use of hot springs in the world. They're only used as buildings. Well then, time to detonate. Wait. Fire!
Boom. To be continued. Mission clear. Reward acquired. Move forward once more.
서포트는 맡겨주세요.
On to the last bit. Resort outskirts. And we acquire Tomoe. Yep, regular fights once more. I'm gonna guess we're gonna fight Megu now. Yep, Megu! Time to call.
장소는 어디죠?
You're being a bad girl. That is not allowed. Oh, that design slaps. You see that? The mob chants of hot springs on the battlefield. Well, yeah.
이 위력.
Like, honestly, look at this. The shotgun.
이 부분은 몇 번을 봐도 이동합니다.
Oh, that is... Oh, look. It's glitching. The textures are glitching. Ooh. A bit surprised to see glitching textures in this game. There's the Megu.
그것도 돌격.
정말 너무
Press Cherno. Enter back in. Megu's down. Take out the last two.
공격이야말로 궁극의 전법.
Epilogue: Day in the Life of Predator Academy. And this is why the Hot Spring Development Department is a terrorist organization.
That was a huge explosion. Are you okay, Sensei?
I managed to get away, so I'm fine.
Thank goodness you aren't hurt. The Hot Spring Resort... It collapsed without a single pillar remaining. It's just absolutely tragic. It's the words. Hot Springs we loved dried up, and even the Hot Springs Resort building the President Cherno graciously allowed us to keep has been destroyed. Not a single thing has changed from our previous life at the former institute.
Okay, just like that lamp shading. Nothing will ever change. Fuck that.
Actually, make matters worse. Everything's in ashes from the explosion, so things got even worse. Well, I guess it's just how things are. There are so many beautiful things we still haven't seen in this world, so we can't give up because of something like this. And above all, our precious Sensei and friends are safe. I'm grateful for that. Me too. Thank goodness everyone's safe.
I'll be rooting for you, Nautica.
Thank you, Sensei. If only you weren't covered in dust from the explosion. My hair and clothes are a mess too. It's a pity that the hot springs are gone. I could have gone for a bath right now. Same here! There's a bunch of gunk all over my mustache. Unacceptable! Is there a place we can wash up in the former institute? There's a restroom, but the water's been cut for a while now. The Spec Ops students use the heat water in a barrel and use that. You've seen an eye! Those power bursts at Red Winter Academy should return to the Secretariat looking like this! It tarnished my reputation! Oh? Nautica, there's one open air bath over there that then get caught up in the explosion. The water's still clean, so I think it's usable. Really? That's great! Then let's hurry and get ourselves cleaned up. Wait! How dare I spend the Tuesday of the former institute try to leave me behind? Unacceptable! I'm going in the bath as well. If President Cherno's going, and so am I. I don't want any more loud commotions. I just like to relax in the warm bath. We're trying to monopolize the right to wash it as well! If the Secretariat students are going in the bath, we're going to too! Oh, wait a minute, the bath is too small to fit this many people at once. Why not? I'm okay with everyone being together in a crowded bath. Besides, as long as there's one bath left, the Hot Springs Resort No 2 to 7 is still open, right? I hope you'll continue to serve us while we're here, dear manager. If you put it like that, then I don't have much of a choice, now do I? Hot Springs Resort No 2 to 7 is temporarily open for business.
I did not expect there to actually be a Hot Spring CG here. Cherno being embraced by Tomoe. There's Memori, Shigure, Nautica, Marina.
What a great bath. I feel like the day's fatigue is being washed away. The pity will be to enjoy such a good bath soon. Is there a way to build new hot springs without causing damage to the Secretariat? Cherno, you can't get rid of the dirt with running water over your face like that. Come over here, I'll wash you myself. Ugh, I'm not a child! Don't touch my mustache! There's something special about drinking more than a hot bath.
Shigure with Marina.
Huh? What's in that sake bottle? Surely you're not shamelessly drinking in front of Secretariat's Security Council, are you? No way! There's a special Morrison made last spring. It's just a bit fermented. Huh? What did you say? Nothing at all. If you're so suspicious, would you like to drink as well? Well, I suppose just a sip. Comrades! Although we're treated today because of the new weapon of the evil tyrant, this is by no means our defeat. We're taking one step backward to take 2 steps forward. Next time, let's sabotage that troublesome tank first, take off any impending danger, and achieve a revolutionary victory. It's a sabotage! A revolution!
There's Nautica.
This is why I didn't want to bathe with everyone. Too noisy.
And Sensei is in the bath too.
Huh. Still, it's good to see everyone in such high spirits. It's hard to imagine Red students any other way. Even in the cold of winter, everyone still is so warm. Sensei, I know a lot happened today, but did you enjoy your visit to the resort?
I had a blast.
I'm glad to hear it! We may no longer have any hot springs, but I hope you come visit us again. Back up to U7, that is. We'll be waiting for you, Sensei.
Hot Spring Resort, no 207 daily logs. Event complete.
이렇게 만나뵈어
And we've got a new
영광입니다,
student. Chamoy.
괜찮으시다면 위대하신 체리노 회장의 위협에 대해 한번 들어보시겠어요? 네, 준비는 끝냈습니다. 어서 오세요, 선생님. 함께 지금까지
Success!
추억을 뒤집어 보시겠어요?
We've beaten another event. Let's see what Tamoy does. Tamoy is special piercing damage dealer with special defense. She's a support unit in the back, so special unit. Her EX increases crit, and movement speed, but decreases attack range in a circular area. So that seems good. Damage to an enemy, increases attack. When attacking enemies with the barrier effect, deal more damage. Okay, oh, unlock her Mystic. Forgot about that. Unlock Mystic. You're 2 stars.
이것으로 불순한
Mystic
반동
unlocked.
세력을
Smooth
더
sailing.
효율적으로 처리할 수 있겠군요.
And are there any other Mystics I need to unlock? Doesn't look like it.
어서 오세요, 선생님.
No, let me.
함께 지금까지
Oh, that is a
추억을
Trinity
뒤집어
event.
보시겠어요?
There is a Trinity event in between. One Trinity event, then the 2 Trinity event. Cause I was kind of tempted to just like skip over to do this sweet secrets and shootouts event, so I could actually see what the hell Cosla is like. But there's another Trinity event between the two that'll probably have context for it. I'm still debating buying a choice ticket. Because like how many students are in the game? How many students are in the game right now? How many? Let's just look it up. How many students are in Blue Archive? How many students are released in Blue Archive? Nope. Currently. Come on, give me a number. Saying there isn't a defi- over 160 right now. And considering how many of them I have is this much. I have less than half of them still. Look how many there are still. And a decent chunk of them are limited, but most of them are still available on all the banners. It's still, god, I'm so tempted to buy this choice ticket. How much is it again? Choice ticket is... it's $18. I think. No, where's the choice ticket? Special sale. Where is it? Not that. Where's the... No, show me the choice ticket. This is... Yep, it's the choice ticket. It's $19 for the choice ticket. More like 18. Well, sorry, 20.
안녕하세요. 선생님, 이곳에서는 과거의 추억을 되돌아보실 수 있답니다.
Whatever. Okay. That one event took something like almost 2 hours to do. Wow. Give everyone a head pats. Y'all have an opinion on what event we do next? Because we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 events to do in total. If y'all are typing, I cannot see it, neither on YouTube or Twitch. Alright. I need to say that Hot Springs is done. I have no idea what dog you're talking about, because I do not look at Discord while... I generally don't look at Discord while I'm streaming. New Year's Raspberry, so New Year's... You remember Problem Solvers 68? New Year's with them. Featuring... I'm pretty sure Serica is in a Shrine Maiden outfit during the event for a bit, if I remember correctly. Then there's Shale's Happy Valentine Patrol, where Whack-A-Mo goes all out for Valentine's Day. The Clumsy Sister and the Magician of the Old Library, where I'm pretty sure this takes place in Trinity. It's with Ui and Hinata. Unconcealed Heart, The Ninjas of Hiyako, Abydos Resource Restoration Task Force. Is Abydos. Not entirely certain what else. And why are they in a swimsuit? But the rest, I don't think we should do these ones yet, because these events might bring some have some context in them. Yes, Whack-A-Mo is a street art. So, any votes or Coast requests Whack-A-Mo. You wrote Whack-A-Mo's? Oh, hey guys, Coast works at Blue Archive. Never knew that. Like, we know who her insert is. I'm glad you've had so much fun writing Blue Archive, Kos. It's great to consume something you've written. Shale's Happy Valentine's Patrol, an event written by Kos. Prologue, Valentine's Day teamwork. One day, shortly before Valentine's Day, I was contacted by Fubuki and Kirino. You want me to help with your patrols?
There are all kinds of big events held around DU during Valentine's Day season. There's the chocolate cake bake-off that invites famous bakers, the Valentine's Day chocolate exhibition that showcases famous chocolate desserts from all over photos.
There's the Kiana, the tuna.
Oh, don't forget the uber popular chocolate eating contest and the chocolate marathon. It was a real hit too. And you can't leave out the annual pet chocolate competition. That's just nurtured that chocolate for a whole year just to show it off now.
What? Explain, Fubuki. What the hell is that? What does that mean? I was following along to that last one.
What?
Yeah, same, Sensei.
Don't worry about the details for now. The Public Safety Bureau is usually in charge of security for events like these. Though this year's events are said to be bigger than ever. You have the idea to ask for your help while going over security detail. It's for so short-handed. Eh, you help us, Sensei? Everybody's better to do during Valentine's Day.
That's rude. Also shows she has not met Sensei before.
Fubuki, you can't just say that.
Give me a little credit. I have plans.
You do? Oh. Still though, how can you turn down a request from one of your adorable students?
You know, I know you're baiting me, but you're right.
Don't be so quiet. Rose will share donuts with you too. Come on!
Keep the donuts. Of course I'll help.
Hey, now you're talking about language. Thank you!
How could I say no when we'll be working so hard on Valentine's Day?
It's the Valentine's Day we're talking about. Important holiday. Day of exchanging chocolate and being happy. Keeping smiles on people's faces. What Valkyrie Police School is all about. It's so rare to hear. It's so rare to see you show so much school spirits, Fubuki. You're gonna make me cry. Plus, all the shops will give me their leftover donuts when they see how hard I'm working. Win-win, am I right? It pays to be Valkyrie Police School cadet. Fubuki! Anyways, thanks for agreeing to help with their patrols. See you in Valentine's Day, Sensei.
Shale's Happy Valentine's Patrol. If I remember correctly, this one is called... No, I don't remember. I know I've heard that tune before while I was listening to Blue Archive music on YouTube, but I just could not remember its name. Soon, Valentine's Day arrived, and I set out to help Fubuki and Kirino with their patrols like I promised. The U Shopping District Street. This is a mall, not a street. The shopping district is bustling with a huge crowd for Valentine's Day.
Come get your special rose chocolate sets. 20% off for a limited time.
Maid Cafe Manager. I'm taking a bite of her sweet mint chocolates. The buy one, get one free during a mint chocolate buffet event. Nothing makes a gift for friends, family, colleagues, or that's someone special, like mint chocolate.
Happy Valentine's Day! We're running a special just for couples. Come on down and see what we have to offer.
Things are really popping off. I continue walking along the shopping district street, taking the festive atmosphere. Oh, delinquents.
Hey, we're on the street. Is that your shop is the place to be? Is it true that you're selling some kind of lucky chocolate here?
Well, yes, we care about chocolate in the shape of 40 flavors.
Do you care to buy one? Are the rumors true? We need to increase my luck? No, it's just a theme, so to speak. Designs for marketing. I can't guarantee it'll do something like increase your luck. We already bought some lotto tickets ahead of time. We're gonna scratch them off after eating those chocolates. Actually, I couldn't wait and already scratched one of my numbers off. Didn't look like a winner, though. But the numbers could change after I eat the chocolate, right?
I seriously doubt that's gonna happen.
Eh? Are you that sensei person with Shale? Are you a patrol or something? Why are you singling us out from the crowd? They won't cause trouble. That's called profiling, you know.
District of Utnapishtim. That's what DU is. District of Utnapishtim. Utnapishtim is the Mesopotamian myth of... that's the Mesopotamian flood myth. Where one man and his family gathered everything up into an ark and survived the flood.
Yeah, don't have to rub it in. I already know I didn't win. Can you just let me be a helmet-clad girl, hold on to her dreams? Yeah, we can't throw in the town now.
순찰하기 싫어.
Huh? There are only 2 story missions? Huh? DU Zone 135. And I get her instantly. Let's see, who to bring. Well, first Kirino for certain. because she's thematic. Do I have anyone else from Valkyrie? I have her boss. I'll bring her boss in. Her boss and Serena for support.
공안국에 나서
Kirino,
지원할까?
I do not believe in Kirino. Never mind. I'm completely lying there. Who should I bring? Yep. This is the one where Wakamo shows up. I remember. Where is... Where? Who should I bring? You know what? Tanks. I will only bring tanks. So first, my many Yukas. And then Emmy.
합리적인 선택이야.
Battle.
신속하게 제압합니다.
Battle. Strike.
어디지?
Engage a comment. Keep comment. Go ahead.
소용없어. 이동할게. 발견. 당신은 묵비권을 행사할 수 있고.
This is definitely it.
다음 좌표로 이동이야. 이런 느낌이나 계산이 맞다면.
I remember seeing some other people in Archer's server playing commenting on Wakamo.
자, 신문을 시작한다.
Hannah.
신중하게.
Come on. Come on. There we go. Cautious helmet gang officer.
코드를 제해서
Now heal.
적용 완료.
Yuka. Shield.
좋아. 이상
Kirino. Bang. Take a smoke grenade.
발견.
I need to burst down the helmet gang officer. Victory!
진실을 이끌어내지.
Battle
우리의
complete.
승리야.
It begins.
Yeah! What the?
Never mind. Okay, thought it was Wakamo there.
Good. We were able to incapacitate him before the situation escalated. Hey, Sana, what you do now outside Gehenna? Now, to dispose of the bodies. I mean, move the wounded to the infirmary.
Thanks for your help.
I was only doing my duty as a member of the Medical Emergency Club. You didn't thank me.
That you, Sana?
Ah, hello, Sensei. Didn't expect to see you here. You're on a patrol? I see. Must be on behalf of Shale. Curious as to what brings me here? I was told there would be dead bodies. I beg your pardon. I meant to say, I was told there would be numerous wounded from combat. So, I've been patrolling the area as part of my club activities.
I didn't realize the Magical Emergency thing Club did that kind of thing.
Valentine's Day is a special exception, being such an important holiday. It is meant to be a day people exchange chocolate to convey the feelings they carry in their hearts. It is a rather wholesome event when you think about it. One worth protecting.
It's a little surprising to hear that coming from you.
However, those good intentions are why we must remain all the more vigilant on a day like today. Some ne'er-do-wells may use the season to target stores carrying specialty chocolates, as you saw before. Conflicts can also arise between rival merchants over chocolate sales, and worse still, forces beyond their understanding and clash to win the hearts of the birthday people. There's no telling how many dead bodies could litter the streets on a day like this. I mean, how many people could get injured? There isn't a moment to rest on a day like this in Kodos. Depends to be the busiest season of all, as Medical Emergency Club president. Now, if you'll excuse me, there are more disasters for me to prevent.
That doesn't seem very likely.
You're too naive, Sensei. Disaster can strike at a moment's notice.
Sana, you taunted Murphy.
What's going on? A building suddenly collapsed. Look, there's a news flash.
It begins.
Breaking news! This is just from DU Shopping District 03. The wanted criminal known as the Fox of Calamity has been spotted. All citizens in the vicinity of the shopping district are urged to evacuate.
Here she is! The coast has arrived and began her reign of terror. The Waka Coast. The Fox of Calamity?
Wakamo, well, why? Reporting for the shopping district. We got eyes on the suspect. We don't know what you hope to accomplish, but there's nowhere to run. Surrender now, Kosaka Wakamo.
She has her mask on.
My, you nuts again. Move, you're in my way. Come on, my darling is waiting. Ah! She got us. Small fry. How bold of you to assume you could stop. The time has come. What I've been longing for is within my grasp. Threat identified. As medical emergency president, I cannot allow you to injure any more civilians. We already have enough work on our plates. This is a surprise. You don't seem like a Valkyrie's do. Oh dear. Why must so many people get in my way? All I want is to... Hey, Wakamo! Wakamo, what you doing? Stop! An opening. Oh? Take the shot, Kirino.
Fubuki, you should know better than this. I'm not even gonna comment. You know what's about to happen.
Roger that! Here I come, Bugs Calamity! Alright, Sensei. Now's our chance. Huh? What? 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 How? It went through Kirino's Momo. She can't hit shit. Kirino was cursed. She can't hit anything. And Wakamo is so much stronger than this. This should not have taken her out. What? Eh? Huh? What the? She fainted? Are you serious? Suspect restrained. Excellent work, everyone. Huh?
Kirino is too good of a girl to ever try to do that. Kirino is way too nice of a girl to even attempt that. She was crying, aiming at a hostage. Even at the image of a hostage. Not even an actual hostage. Just aiming at a hostage, like in the like facsimile of one, made her start crying. She could not do that.
Way to go, Kirino! You get the Fox Calamity like she's nothing. It's a big deal. But I don't think I actually...
Oh, Kirino didn't actually hit her. Kirino doesn't think she actually hit the Fox of Calamity. Or Wakamo.
But I don't think I actually... I'm not even sure what happened. Those are the details. Regardless of how it happened, he managed to subdue one of the infamous 7 prisoners. Talk about bragging rights. You think so?
The Fox of Calamity? That's Wakamo, right? But what's the 7 prisoners? I've only heard that name once before.
Oh, right. Originally run with Wakamo a while back. I heard about that in Valkyrie's documents before. It said Wakamo escaped from the Corrections Bureau, but then Sensei took command and resolved the situation.
Oh, yeah, I think that happens.
Well, anyway. The Fox Calamity is the moniker Kosaka Wakamo earned. She brings destruction with her everywhere she goes. As for the 7 prisoners, they escaped the Corrections Bureau alongside Wakamo while the General Student Council was in disarray after their president went missing.
And you're saying there's 7 of them?
There sure are. Only one is in custody now, so there's 6 more out there. That means criminals just as vile as Wakamo could be lurking around any given corner Komodos.
So they're good girls, just a bit stupid, is what you're saying. Because that is it's Wakamo. That's Wakamo. Good girl, just not great at everything.
Scary stuff, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Come on, at least not a little enthused. Lay off, Fubuki. That's a lot of information taken at once. Regardless, Wakamo is considered one of the most violent among the 7 prisoners. She's been laying low ever since that last incident, so I was wondering what she might be up to.
I do not think Dorf is in the chat, Ghosts. Dorf generally doesn't appear in my streams.
I didn't expect to run into her today, but that's for sure. You can snag a pretty nice reward for this. Knock it off, Ibuki! That's all you ever care about, the profit. No diving so seriously. Anyway, thanks for your help today. You too. I'll treat you to something nice if you really do get that reward. That's quite alright. I was only carrying out my duty. Come on! No need to be so modest!
Didn't something about Whack-A-Mole seem off?
Eh? What do you mean?
Yeah, Kos, I've seen her momos too, and so is Ori. One of Ori's other partners, Y, also has the game, but they got Whack-A-Mole. So we've seen her momos where she is very, very desperate to have Sensei's attention and Sensei's affection. Whack-A-Mole has very deep trust issues, and Sensei is Sensei.
Eh? What do you mean? It seems she had some kind of goal in mind for her attack. She became flustered when we confronted her. Did something make her lose focus?
Did she lose focus and instantly faint? How does that work?
Well, no use thinking about it now. There's no point in trying to apply logic when it comes to how a criminal like her thinks. She's in custody now, so it doesn't matter.
That is a bad way to think, but maybe... Huh?
Come in! All Valkyrie students in DU! The wanted criminal known as the Foxy Calamity has been arrested. We're requesting the support of all Valkyrie students in DU to help transport the suspect. Please come to East Street as soon as possible. That means us, Fubuki! We have to go! Oh man. Haven't we worked hard enough for one day? Working all the corrections bureau sounds like pain. Don't be like that! We arrested her, so we have to see it through to the end. Heck yeah. I was thinking I wanted to submit a written apology for ignoring orders. I would probably wipe out any hope of our reward too. Alright, we'll be back, Sensei. Make sure to keep patrolling while we're gone. See you soon!
Take care of that. I'll take care of that, I suppose. We should both be getting back to our patrols then. Yeah, gonna join me? I continue my Valentine's Day patrol alongside Sana, still reeling over what happened. Sensei is very fucking confused. And we've acquired Fubuki, a striker from the Bureau of Collections.
순찰하기 싫어.
Oh! Oh. Change event from Shale's Happy Valentine's Patrol to Kosaka Whack-A-Mole's Feast. This is different. Why did they split up like this?
We've been trolling for a while now, but we can't spot any dead bodies. Sorry, I meant to say wounded.
Why do you sound so disappointed?
Please don't misunderstand. Naturally, don't wish to see any dead bodies. I mean, don't want to see anyone be harmed. Well, perhaps they do have a morbid curiosity.
See? I was right!
However, I'm being sincere when I say I don't want anyone to be harmed. After all, the nature of our club means that when there's no work, there's peace.
Sounds like you've put a lot of thought into it. No, Orin. Whack-A-Mole is still in a school. She was never expelled. Whack-A-Mole is still part of Hyako.
Yes, that doesn't mean I cannot still be disappointed.
Well, I'll be right back to square one. Sam and I keep chatting as we reach the end of the street. Huh? Chihiro? Why is Chihiro here?
Security system reboot complete. There shouldn't be any issues now. Thank you so much. You Verida students are the best. Now we're ready for anything.
You taunted Murphy. You're welcome.
I'll be going then.
Hey, Chihiro!
Sensei? Who's this you're with? A student from Ghana? The two of you make for an unexpected combination on Valentine's Day? That must mean. I'm patrolling the festivities with Sensei. My duty is to keep an eye out for dead bodies. The dead bodies? Is this patrol sanctioned? It's just a regular security patrol! Why, Santa? What about you, Chiro? The night so badly made me sound all the more suspicious. But if you say so. As for me, I was asked to check security systems around the festival at Valkyrie's request. I'll be updating any out-of-date equipment and making sure things such as sensors or sprinkler systems are still compliant. A lot of work going to make sure large gatherings like this are safe for everyone involved. Sounds like you have a lot on your plate. It's nothing I can't handle. Besides, it was a formal request made directly to Veritas. I have to pick up the slack now that President Himari has taken a leave of absence. Besides, it's Valentine's Day, isn't it? It's only natural I would want everyone to enjoy it. There's something else, Chihiro. You don't have to flatter me. So, you said you're on some kind of patrol. I have more security systems I still need to check. Would you like to come with? I don't see why. I don't see why not. There could be dead bodies waiting to be discovered. I mean, injured people who need our help. Right. Are you sure you two aren't up to something illegal?
I swear! Sana is just very suspicious at all times.
Ooh. Is the transport? Escorting criminals is as boring as it gets. Fubuki! You're gonna chew out if he catches you yawning like that. You worry too much. Try to loosen up a little. I do not, and just try to remember who it is we're escorting. See, worrying too much. Just like I said. I'm just being cautious like I should be. I mean, we're dealing with one of the infamous 7 criminals who managed to escape the Corrections Bureau. The Foxy Calamity. I heard she even rounded up other troublemakers after she escaped to launch an attack on the General Student Council. Even they had trouble dealing with her. Wasn't that just because they were preoccupied the General Student Council president went missing? Still, we shouldn't let our guard down. Now if the rumor I heard the other day is true. What rumor? The Foxy Calamity is so wicked and vicious that she can bewitch anyone she comes in contact with and make them do as she says.
Kirino, flashing your tits is not a supernatural technique.
You've been watching too much anime. Try relaxing a little. Where we were. Am I? Think about it. Not only here, but so is the Security Bureau. After she was arrested, she was relieved of everything in her possession except for clothes on her back and that mask of hers. Even the Foxy Calamity can't escape without a weapon. Maybe totally impossible. Unless she was made of magic or something.
You've taunted fate. Also, magic? Welcome to Gavodos. Everything's magic.
What was that? You and your big mouth! Is that an explosion? Maybe a pipe burst somewhere?
Something tells me we're not that lucky.
This just in! Moments ago, a Valkyrie policeman escorting a criminal declaration bureau suddenly exploded! As we speak, a number of gangs have taken advantage of the situation to cause chaos. Sensei, come in!
Fubuki?
That was the Foxy Calamity escaping just now. She's mobilized the gangs to steal an armored car and weapons from Valkyrie Police School. Need your help, Sensei! If you don't catch her, then it'll be a lot worse than having to write an apology letter. I'm gonna have my vacation days cut. There's that scene heading toward
Me. Yeah, I can hear her.
Hey, Wakamo, how it going?
I think I found her.
I know this scent. I never let my prey get away once I've seen my eyes on it. Sensei.
Kozaka Wakamo's Silence and Feast! Welcome to the true event!
어디서든
Sales Happy Valentine's Patrol, which is a facade! And yep, there's the that makes 10 in total. I will be right back to the new event. I want to grab some cheese for my crackers. I have acquired cheddar. I was empty. Cut it whenever I need it. What the hell just happened? What? Why did Blue Archive crash? The fuck? Yo, did it just suddenly close for y'all? Cause I was off getting cheddar. What the hell happened? Cause the stream's still going. So it's not a net issue. Huh? Blue Archive just fully crashed. Without any warning. While I was gone. That's the second time. Great. Okay, we're back.
별로
Whack-a-mole, why? No! No, I left it on. I was gone for like less than a minute, so I didn't bother changing the thing or turning on the streamer gone, please wait signal. Apparently just fully crashed with no warning. Hi, Raisa, good to see you again. The fuck is happening? Whack-a-mole, why?
안녕하세요, 선생님. 함께
Shale's Happy Valentine Patrol. Kosaka Wakamo's Silence and Feast.
어디서든 선생님의 기척이.
Hello, Whack-a-mole. This is probably when you were first released, wasn't it? Second. There we go. It begins. Let's see what the Whack-a-mole is gonna do. DU South Street. The enemy is Whack-a-mole, who is a special mystic and special. So we'll make an auto formation. No, never mind. It won't spread damage. Okay, I don't care. I'll take you two off. Nautica and you.
적절한
Let's
선택이라
go. Oh, the
생각됩니다.
Hina is here. Well, if we want to build around the Hina, we'll have to build around the Hina. Well, you two are fine, but we can tank. So, where's the Yuka? Yuka, here you are. There we are. Take you out. Grab the Fuka. Fuka. There we go.
설날
Build for
음식을
Hina.
준비할게요. 자, 가자.
Let's go. Take on the Whack-a-mole.
이동한다.
First, there's the delinquent she's recruited already. She's very good at very quickly recruiting delinquents. Very impressive. She's a brilliant project manager.
간다. 어딘가 덕분에 저녁 없으신가요? 이런 느낌이려나? 간다.
If she took charge from the school projects I've done, they might have actually gotten finished.
섹터 클리어.
There she is, the Whack-a-mole alongside her tank. Alright, Hina,
다시 출발할게요.
thank you for preparing a bento for us, Rika.
지원 확인했다.
Hello, I.
클리어.
Oh wait, probably. Whack-a-mole Valentine's. Whack-a-mole's a good girl and deserves head pats? Correct! Whack-a-mole does deserve head pats. She is a very good girl. Everyone join forces to subdue Whack-a-mole for the second time. Phew! We caught Whack-a-mole again and avoided disaster thanks to you, Sensei. Do, 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 do.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Don't mention it. It's fine, I'm used to this.
Was that Valkyrie Police School equipment really easy?
How did they get their hands on it?
Well, it was sort of stolen in the commotion. How could the police school have such valuable equipment to be stolen so easily? It is unacceptable. How's the police school security system? Does it utilize auto-lock and user verification?
Considering the little we've heard from Kirino's Momos, probably not. Yes, everyone joined forces to have fun with the fops.
Which company's verification system do you use? If you tell me the name of the software, I can figure out how they got around it, a verification process. Well, for a security system, I think it uses a password. Maybe? Not certain.
How can you not be certain it uses a password?
Maybe you're using a one-step verification process? Yeah, pretty sure it was the Security Bureau's captain's birthday. People always forget it, so they usually leave a note with the password inside of the patrol cars.
Oh, wow, they are bad at that security. This is causing Chihiro physical pain.
How could Valkyrie be so careless when it comes to security? I'll just have to take matters into my own hands. Come on! Yeah, it was real tough going for a little while. We got her again, didn't we? You call this a happy ending? Sorry about that, her. I keep telling Valkyrie to take things more seriously. And I keep telling you not to sweat the small stuff. Who cares if they broke and stole our equipment? We got her back. Anyway, it's just my imagination, or did she go straight for Sensei after she escaped? You mean it might have been a coincidence? Why the fuck's claiming target Sensei?
I think I have a guess, considering her momos.
Beats me. Now she holds a grudge against General Student Council. Maybe she hates Shale too? Well, whatever. At least we stopped her.
I guess so.
We should get back to escorting Makima to where she belongs. It's time, we'll keep an eye on her.
Sure. Best of luck.
I have a headache.
Hey, look! Orin! Chihiro feels your pain. It is the sheer laxness of their security is causing her physical pain.
At least we will stop the situation from escalating. I should get back to what I was doing. I'll see you again later then. I'll have to remember to give the people in charge of Valkyrie security a piece of my mind later.
Good luck and thanks for your help.
Of course. I'll see you later, Sensei. Shall we continue our patrol?
Yeah, something still feels off though. So then I resume patrolling after what happens. To be continued.
저 와카모, 당신을 붙잡기 위해
Well, that's a hint.
찾아왔답니다.
I, Wakamo, am here to capture you.
선생님, 어디에 계신 건가요?
Cherry Blossom Grounds Building, 77. The second assault. Here she is!
To think you managed to escape once already. There's no point in resisting again now you're in the high end of the Corrections Bureau. Come on, get in your cell! still as unkempt as ever, I see. Keep your complaints to yourself. The captain will be here to interrogate you soon. I'll get ready to explain your action at the festival. Yes, of course, you'd rather increase your presence sense even further. An interrogation? That sounds lovely. More cooperation than expecting. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'll exercise my right to remain silent. What was that? You understand the situation you're in? Naturally. That's why I refused to incriminate myself. I have no intention of speaking to anyone except for Sensei. Sensei? You mean the advisor of Shale? The one that was giving commands at the scene? The report received that you were targeting Sensei. Why would we allow you to see them now?
Did I? Did I actually do a more cozy humph? Cause that was not intentional. But if I did, that's incredible. I'll say yes, definitely intentional. Totally. I definitely meant to do that. Do not forget the last couple sentences I said. Nothing happened there. Yeah, Wakamo wants a date.
Very well, if that's how it's going to be. Eh? You insist on getting away, do you? Fine. In that case, I have just the thing. Mm-hmm. Eh? Huh?
Sayonara were still quietly patrolling the streets when it happened again, didn't it? Ah, God damn it. Yep, it happened again.
Sensei, we come in. We received word that Wakamo has escaped from the Corrections Bureau.
Again. And she's back. Hi, Wakamo. How's it going?
Mm-hmm. You won't get away this time.
Fight once more. And she's still the same. I love how Hinata just falling asleep during prayer time. Oh, there's the Come on, let's take them all out.
There we go. Let loose the flames of your anger.
Fuka, discount Hina. There's the Wakamo. Hina, kill. There we go. Everything but Wakamo's down. Ziriko, if you will. And there we go. Wakamo is down. Battle complete.
Phew, we managed to subdue her again.
Excuse me. Excuse you. I managed to subdue her again.
Thank you, Sensei. We'd do without you.
Thank you for being such a cinnamon roll, Kirino. You are always welcome in Shale. She managed to escape from the Correction Bureau this time.
Sounds like they're blaming it on the facility it placed her in. Supposedly, isn't up to date.
Well, according to what they said, it definitely isn't.
She managed to take advantage of that and escape. Scary stuff. This is why I'm insane! We can't underestimate the Fox of Calamity!
I still feel like there's something we're missing.
Accidents happen! There's no excuse in crying over spoiled milk. This time, she'll be transferred to the Corrections Bureau's newest facility. There's no need to worry. Right! I'll make sure she gets there without any hiccups.
If you say so. Good luck. You'll need it. Good luck, you two.
Shall we continue our patrol again, Sensei?
None of this phases you, does it, Senna? This is an average day in Gehenna level of chaos. This is not going to phase her, no. I made nervous, but we resumed our patrol yet again. We continued. Mission results!
No matter how hard you try, you can't run from me. I'll make sure you learn that today.
East Whale Mouth Beach. Oh, we're on the beach now. Let's see. Is it Whack-A-Mo? It's Whack-A-Mo. Let's see how she escaped this time. Oh, we're not even going to see how she escaped. We're just going straight into fighting her. Aren't even bothering.
화력 지원 시작한다. 다음 좌표로 이동이야.
Okay, there we go.
간다. 각오해.
Take him out. Fuka. Enable the Hina. He's here. What are you doing back there? Whack-A-Mo, why are you running? Get back here. Oh, you're going back there, aren't you? Never mind. Hina, if you will. There we go. Just Whack-A-Mo. Oh, there's a minigun back there. Take that out. Hina, if you will, die. Minigun's down, Whack-A-Mo down. Local falls get put down. She gets put down. Get down again. She's never gonna get down. Mission result! Clear. Reward acquired. Are they just... Oh, that's just the fight. Not even a story there. Central District 7. Episode... Okay, are they just ignoring that assault that just happened? What? This is the 4th assault.
Hey Fox, soup's on. I bet you'll be ready to spill everything we want to know once your belly is full of this. You think hearing this will stop will make me want to confess? You betcha! Okay, release skills Okiodon is famous for its effectiveness.
Okiodon.
So that's the solution you came up with as soon as I chose to exercise my right to remain silent. How devious. Could you have not put something in it? Like a truth serum, so to speak. Well, we never said that. Give us some credit. It's just so good that we can tell to talk when you're done.
So they just feed the prisoners good food and hope that they confess on their own. Wow. Yeah, the only Okiodon in Kavodos is bad Okiodon. Unless you count... No, all of it is bad Okiodon. All of it is bad Okiodon. There's no good Okiodon in Kavodos. I was still patrolling the streets with Seino when...
It happened again, didn't it? Sensei, come in!
Beatrice and Sayori. Beatrice is in it, so bad. Makoto and Ibuki. Ibuki is not of age, bad. And those are the only two I can think of right now. I guess Tomoe and Cherno, but Cherno is also not of age, so bad.
Sensei, come in!
It happens again, didn't it? Hi, Whack-A-Mo. I thought of it, and so I had to share it with the world. Zan asked. I knew it.
This time you're mine.
Kill.
전투 돌입. 최대한 빠르게 진입한다. 소용없어. 급양급 특제 지원한다. 화력 지원 시작한다.
They changed the damage. I'm changing my team. You tricked me by having 3 of the same damage type and then swapping. Why?
책에서 도망치려고 해도
Eh? No, go ahead. What are you? It's all special damage. There we go.
컨디션은 최고야.
Made Erisu, made Asuna. Kaho!
네?
The fops who gets
무슨 일
it.
있으신가요?
You are a good, very good fops. And yes, in case y'all didn't know, you can pick up the students in this menu and just drag them around.
왜 그래?
Here's Kayako, brushing her hair aside to say hello. Asuna!
맡겨달라고.
She hanging out? She just waves! Hello, Asuna, good to see you too. And Arisu.
이 새로운 스킨. 아직
She's
익숙하지
embarrassed about wearing a maid
않아요.
outfit. Or scared, one or the other.
전직해도
Come on,
카리스는
let's go.
없습니다.
Take out the Wakosmo. We want to copy the Arisu.
당신마저도
Rio, copy the Arisu. Support her.
점수 타임.
Ibuki is a child. Like, very obviously a child. Like, even more obviously younger than Sharon. Ibuki is very young.
너도 해보고 싶네. 누군가
And Wakamo is, not Wakamo. Makoto very much loves her.
좋은 느낌.
So, first, buff the Arisu.
자, 오마모리야. 자,
Now,
신작이야.
we have them into
어떻게
attack.
될지 모르지만 해볼까나.
Riho also
이게
copy the Arisu.
가고 이것은 전설의
She's catching Chiho flyers. Oh, that's adorable. Chihiro flyers.
부딪히지
He's
않게
safe.
조심해. 좋은 사내가
First
되길
buff.
바란다.
Now, Arisu, kill.
없는 의지로 빛이야.
And now, once more, Arisu, kill.
아리스의 눈으로부터는 도망칠 수 없어요.
Ibuki is like 5 or 6, yes. There was a reason I said bad.
몸 좀 풀었네. 어머,
How did she escape this time? She somehow used the Okidon she was served to pick her handcuffs. Don't ask me how that's possible. How? I'm starting to get why they call it a Foxy Calamity. Doesn't make any sense. It's fine now. She'll be served soba noodles for dinner. Let's escape handcuffs with those. So that's your foolproof plan? Don't worry, I said it'll be fine. I'm sure they'll be super careful this time. Learn from mistakes is what Valkyrie Release School is all about. Thanks again for the help, Sensei. We gotta get back to work! Right, sure. Oh, Seina's happy. Aw. Back to patrolling. Please let it be over this time. To be continued. She probably used breadcrumbs, but actually no, Okidon is chicken and egg, but I'm not sure, it's not fried.
저 와카모, 당신을
Do not think
붙잡기
it's
위해
right.
찾아왔답니다.
Episode 4, The Fourth Assault! I don't think the bad cop angle is gonna work with her. Let's switch it up and try playing good cop then. Sounds good! They only play one? They only do one angle instead of both at the same time? What was that noise? Hey, Wakamo? We're sorry about earlier. We were out of line. Okay, Kos, if there was eggshell in your Okyodon, they are serving it wrong. We brought some macarons from the Valentine's Day Festival to apologize. I hope you like them. What do you say? You're sitting down, breaking bread, and talking this thing out. Eh? Oh no, she's out. How'd she do it? Her cell's empty. Where'd she go? They left her alone for 5 minutes, and she got out. After regaining my composure, I continued to patrol the streets at Sano and... Wait, my sensei senses are tingling. There's a desperate student nearby. You're what? I'm starting to get deja vu again. Yup. I would not agree that Eris in the Twins is Okyodon. No! They are more like sisters than mothers to Eris.
Sensei!
Called it.
So close. Just a little more and you'll be mine.
Okay, what damage type? Piercing! Actually, how is special against heavy? How is special against heavy? It is resisted, okay. We're gonna swap back then.
어머나, 제 차례인가요? 최선을 다할게요. 운동을 하는 편이 좋을지도 모르겠네요. 어라? 여기까지
Say a
찾아오셨군요.
discount, please. Also, yes, I agree with
집으로 갑니다.
Y. There should not be that. Why are you immune to damage? Oh, you're no. Come on. Target the Whack-A-Mole. Target the. Why is the. Seiya! What are you doing in. Seiya's down! Seiya is dead! Seiya, the hell! Seiya just walked out in front and took every single bullet fired! Seiya, why? Fops, please do not be suicidal!
저 와카모, 당신을 붙잡기. 제가 필요하신 거죠?
Oh, that's the problem. Every character other than her is at the very back, so she's the only character in front.
과연
So she will get
그런
targeted.
개연성도 가능하군요.
The orange brain cell has consumed her for the moment. You might not even be wrong. Aori, come on in. We're bringing in the actual team. There we are. So, nah, this is good.
맡겨달라고.
Aurora gave up her brain cell. There it is. It's still immune to damage. Whack-A-Mole, get hit. I am curious why the hell we keep attacking this guy, even though he's immune to all our damage.
이번에는 저도 찾아볼까요?
Yeah, you can just pull up the type
비엔나
chart whenever you
선도부의
want.
저격수를
That's just an option you can do.
소용없다니까. 좋아, 이대로.
Mamoy, take it out. Yeah, at all times, whenever you want, you can just pull up the type chart and just see what kind of damage type.
받으세요.
God, there's so many. Heal.
갈게요.
Thank you, Hanako. Iori.
각오해라. 그 위반자 녀석들. 소용없어.
Moy. Take him out. Yep. Down. Whack-A-Mole. Bust. One, two. Oh, he got stunned.
이걸로 결정이다. 나 완전 받았으니까.
3. Out. Whack-A-Mole, stop! Noah, your turn! That would be very nice to be on Pokemon. There we go, Whack-A-Mole is down.
이것이 개인나 선도부의 힘이다.
How the hell did you escape this time, Fubuki?
Whack-A-Mole's in custody thanks to you. Again.
So what was it this time?
Oh. About that. I'm not sure, now that you mention it.
You didn't even know what happened?
It's getting hard to keep track of. I'm sorry, Sensei. I promise it won't happen again. Yeah, never heard of lightning striking 4 times.
Fubuki, stop taunting Murphy, please.
Can you guarantee that? Guarantee? Well, lighten up. We're doing our best. Just have a little faith, okay? Fine, I'll do just that.
You're convinced just like that?
Come on, we're doing everything we can, aren't we? Today's just one of those days. But then, we've got to go. So long for real this time. Yeah, definitely. Good luck with your patrol.
How do you think she's gonna break out next time? I'm betting on them just like probably explosions. I think explosions is gonna be the next method. What do y'all think?
Shall we, Sensei?
Sure, why not? You continued. Mission result cleared.
저 와카모
5-7 Chrysanthemum Road. We're going right into fighting her. Using light damage. Take you two off. Grab the 2 Red Winter students. And keep moving forward.
준비는 끝났어. 모두 나와 따라와.
What?
귀찮아.
They just blow themselves up into napalm? Eh? They did. They did just commit self-Sudoku. And it instantly killed Hina. They just committed Sudoku. And it instantly killed Hina.
라이딩하기 좋은 점 사력 지원 시작한다.
That's a lot of damage.
놓치지 않는다고.
Naraka,
요리는 충분히.
he's heal. Heal, please. Damn it! Okay, we're going all tanks. Because everyone is dying super quickly. So I am going all tanks. The hell?
느꼈. 좋아.
Okay, where is tanks? Grab them. Take everyone out. One crashed. Oh! When did we drop 2,000 frames? Huh? It working? Yeah, we just dropped 2,000 frames. So I am, concerned. Now let's grab healers. Nautica is not helpful, so we want cheaper, better, more, less stun healers. First aid, Emmy swings.
출격할 시간이군요.
Come on.
시작.
My full team of tanks should survive this. There we go, all of them down.
방해되네. 이리로 와.
Grab the shields, so that takes the damage for you. Live. Do not die here. Grab the shields back. Shield. Grab the shield. Live. Why is there so many? Stop
It's only a single target heal. Eh.
자리 좀 바꿀게.
Tsubaki's almost dead.
그렇다면 이것이
What the hell? That scaled so quick.
적용 완료. 이제 괜찮아.
Okay. Grab the shields.
지켜서
Live.
나아가세요. 포기하지 마세요.
Wow. That escalated so quickly. Okay. But we should be good now. It might take a little bit,
모드 전환.
because we have no damage. I don't think we can eat this, actually. Fuck.
이리로 와.
Fuck. We don't have any damage dealers. Oh, great, and they're back. Come on. Fall, Whack-a-Mole. Fall.
포기하지 마세요.
Come on. Eh. No, not you. Use this one.
하는 것은 익숙해.
More damage. Come on. Get back here. Damage. Oh, God.
이제 안심하고 잘 수 있겠네.
Okay, have I lost everyone? What the hell is happening? Let me check this. Not Discord. OBS. I haven't dropped any more frames since whatever that 2000 drop was. But no one has typed in either chat for a while, and I'm slightly concerned. Coast is here, okay, so it's not that deep of an issue. The coast is still okay. Zan can be seen, but it seems YouTube has fully died as a chat. Yeah, we did not clear that quick enough for the 3 stars, but I do not care because this does not need to be 3 starred. Whack-a-mole stayed quickly.
해도 소용없다는 걸
Recommended level 70?
가르쳐드리지요.
Huh? It's all the bunny girl enforcers. What? What? Okay, this time it was only a UN's thing, Zan, because I have not dropped any more frames since that 2000 drop. Sayani's patrol has ignited the Market Street when I started to get that feeling again. Is something the matter? My gut said I was about to get a call. Maybe it was my imagination? Is that so? I was you to be wrong, but just as you were entering the market. I have risen sent to the shell. What brings you here? I'm on a patrol of the area. You and this student are working on Valentine's Day? Don't work too hard. Here's some time though. My shop got something great in today. I know how hard you're always working. So here, take this. Okay. Thanks. Don't mention it. It was nothing. Thanks for everything you do. After that, we kept running into more residents who recognized me as we patrolled the street. This is weird. Oh, you're Shale Sensei. On a patrol with one of your students. My, you're just as hardworking as ever. How about trying our brand new apple chocolate to relieve your fatigue? Oh, Medicine Sensei. Would you also like to try my store's newest specialty? Why are they all giving me chocolate? What is happening? Have we dropped any more frames? No? No, we haven't? What the fuck is happening? Us too! Try newest item! Ooh, try ours! Sensei! Sensei! What is happening? Sana and I went to take a wet rest on the park bench to sort through all the items and the
the merchants had rewarded us with.
They sure were generous. Yeah, I don't know if I deserve all this. Nonsense. They're only trying to show their gratitude. It may sound strange coming from me, but the citizens aren't the only ones who are in your debt. You've been looking after students like me for a long time. I can sympathize with how they feel. I don't feel like I've done anything particularly special.
The Eden... Buddy, the Eden Treaty? Okay, let me check something. When is this canonically? When is this event canonically? I'm checking something. Here it is, Blue Archive Story Guide. Valentine's Day 1. This is... after the Eden Treaty. This is after the Eden Treaty, where everything broke down and Eris attacked. Canonically. So, like... But... Sensei! No! Wrong! Don't feel like I've done anything particularly special, though.
It isn't necessarily that your deeds have been the most conspicuous. Security detail and stopping conflicts. Helping people around town, consulting students. Giving advice and listening to their problems. I understand Sheo was created with certain problems in mind. But you go much further above and beyond, in my opinion. I'm sure that's how others feel as well. The incidents at today's festival may have been much worse if not for your intervention.
Aw, come on! You're gonna make me blush.
Think of how many people were able to keep smiling today. Those store owners selling chocolate and snacks, and their customers exchanging those with people they appreciate. In many ways, that's what Valentine's Day is all about. Which makes me wonder. Huh? I'm referring to Wakamo. Why was she wreaking havoc on the festival? It seemed like she had a reason. What could she have been after?
That's a good question.
It's clear she wasn't targeting you based on all of her attacks. But something doesn't add up if her real goal was to neutralize Shale. Why enlist the help of hoodlums and steal Valkyrie equipment? Why wreak so much havoc if her target is so narrow? She's acting completely irrationally.
It's kind of scary when you put it like that.
Heed my advice. You should return to Shale's office. That is the quickest and easiest way to avoid her assaults. It shouldn't be impossible for her to reach you if Shale's defenses are up. Prioritizing your safety over work could be the simplest way to prevent another emergency. So, with that in mind...
Out of the question.
Sensei?
This patrol was a request straight from my students.
You refuse to put yourself out ahead of others. Is that it? That is very befitting of you. However, I don't know whether to call that attitude selfless or foolish. Nevertheless, I will do everything in my power to see to it that you don't become the next patient, I mean. Glad to hear it. Thank you, Sana.
As for Makimo, I get the feeling she...
Sensei, come in! We have an emergency!
Yep. Do it. Okay, we want red damage. So 1 tank. I guess 2 tanks. Why not? Hina. Where's Shirako? The Shirako. Where's the Yuka? Where's the Yuka? And the Yuka. Ah, crap. Actually, no. Regular Yuka. I have Hina for damage. Trade out for Chihiro and Hot Springs Fuka.
준비는 되어 있어.
No, you're Fuka, not Hot Springs.
전투 시작. 라이딩하기 좋은 장소네.
Why are we on a cruise ship now?
진심을 가득 담았어요. 확인했다. 가지 않는 거야? 발견. 간다. 간다. 디펜스 모드 전환. 간다.
Hina.
얼마나 버틸 수 있을까? 지원 공격이다.
Go down. Grab the Hina. Get her back up.
확인했다. 간다. 각오해.
Fuka, give yourself a shield.
놓치지
Got
않아.
killed. Am I not having a
가격 지원
time?
시작한다.
But
각오해.
oh, she's running.
아직까지는 계산대로야.
Grab the Tina back.
가득 담았어요. 승리를 증명하겠어. 나아가세요.
There. They got more.
도망칠 순 없어.
All of them are down. There's Whack now.
가격 지원 시작한다. 급양도 특제
Refund. Heal.
고통받는 곳은 익숙해.
Perfect. Now, Tina.
놓치지 않아.
All the moves are down. Just Whack left.
가격 지원 시작한다.
But I think she has too much HP again.
일이라면 많이 했어요. 디펜스 모드 전환.
Yeah, we're not winning this. Okay, we need an actual team for this.
미안. 제게서 도망치려고 해도 소용.
We'll keep Hina to clear the chaff, but we can trade out. Trade out Shirako for a special damage dealer. Actually, we can take care, get Hina out of here altogether. Grab Hanako to take care of all the mooks. Then special damage. Are you a single target? Normal attack with attack to do more damage. We want special damage. Who do we want? Who do we want? You're buff. Oh no, you're just a bunch of damage. Okay. Got serenity 50 seconds. Crit damage. More damage while serenity active. This works.
어머, 저를 골라주시는 건가요?
Oh, she probably adjusted the special suit, so whatever.
계산이 맞다면 곧 다음 목표가 보일
Come on,
거야.
let's go. Take him out.
이거
Whack-a-mo! A single EX, all of them are down.
고통받는 것은 익숙해.
No. Yuka, also grab yours. Probably not worth it. Shinatsu.
포기하지 마세요.
Oh. Good grab. Come on, take out the mooks. Whack-a-mo. Oh. Damage. Heal. Nope. Damage. All mooks are down. Healing. Perfect. Petals back with a 30. Good. Going. I need one down. One to go. Action. Take care of Whack-a-mo. Heal. There they all go. Again. Perfect. Now we want to reject from you. Welcome back. Whack-a-mo is actually very dangerous now. I'm having to work for these wins. Just reset if I don't get them. Heal. 40 seconds left. 17. She's tanking, so I can't attack any of her behind-the-scenes support. Come on, heal. Tahoe, come on. Take her out. Okay, I think we're gonna lose again. Yep, we lost. Wow. Just wow. We lost again. We have to swap out Fuka for someone else. We also didn't even have enough damage. So probably trade out Tahoe for Aris. And then Fuka for another damage dealer. Yeah. Trade out
무슨 일
Tahoe
있으신가요?
for Where's Eris? Eris. Then trade out Fuka for damage. Honestly, Riho. Riho would work very well.
메이드 아리스입니다. 잘 부탁드려요.
Action.
시작.
Move forward.
계속합니다. 잠시는 괜찮은 결과일 뿐.
Heal. Copy.
받아주길 바라.
감사합니다.
Go. So build up your key. Fall. Down. Die. Heal yourself. Move forward. Eris, please. How much is that? 3 HP bars. Good. Whack-A-Mole has locked in, yes. This is the most trouble I've had with anything so far.
받아주길 바라.
Go all the way down. Eris is ready for more damage. Whack-A-Mole, fall. Fine. Yuga, that. Whack-A-Mole, fall. On, 1, 2, 1 left, 3. Then EX, heal up. Copy the Eris, heal more damage to Whack-A-Mole. One, and 2. There we go, Whack-A-Mole's down. Oh. Victory.
대단해요, 선생님.
This is the first time I've had trouble with an event. Good job, Whack-A-Mole. Just a little more. Almost there. Please, wait for me. My own hands out. That's enough. You're the one who's accompanying Sensei. Why are you talking Sensei eludes me, but rest assured they've been taken somewhere safe. I'm going to deal with this problem here now, to prevent a real emergency in the future. Will you now? I'd love to see you try. Resistance is futile, just...
There she is! You want to escape this time, Bugs of Calamity! There's nowhere left to run! Prepare to be arrested, Whack-A-Mole! Our greens are toast if we let you run away again! Put your hands up!
Oh no. Oh no. Kieran, oh no. Don't. Kieran, no, don't fire your gun.
I'm exhausted.
I believe this is checkmate.
So it is. For me.
Just a little more.
She's running away! Catch her!
A running gunfight.
Good thing we were able to stop her before it was too late. She seemed to be even more resistant this time. Yes, just thinking about what she said before.
I'm here now? Okay, neat, I'm here now. What do you mean?
Sorry, it's nothing. That aside, this makes it the 5th time she's escaped custody. I can't help but begin to question whether Valkyrie Police School is competent.
That doesn't even begin to describe it. Don't even know it. Don't even know the first thing about security. Hero? Hello, Sensei. I just finished my inspection of all the festival security systems. I didn't expect we'd meet again so soon. I really couldn't underestimate how bad things were going to get. Third has concluded there are no problems with the security protocols of the festival vendors themselves. However, Valkyrie's inability to maintain public order is another matter entirely. Just what has been going on here? You don't even know how right you are.
Well, yeah, she makes some good points. But still, we have a perfect tracker when it comes to catching her at the very least. Also, the captain says special measures are going to be taken in light of the latest incident.
What kind of special measures?
Well, the captain isn't half the how many times Whack-A-Mole has escaped by now either. She's willing to admit we can't handle this one on our own, so we're gonna ask for help from the forces of the other schools. Supposedly, we're bringing some big guns that helped stop the Foxy Calamity the first time she escaped from jail. Wait, wouldn't that mean Yuka, Hasumi, what's her name? Chinatsu. I remember one more student. Don't remember it though. Wouldn't that mean... Huh? Yep, and Suzumi. That's the last one. Exactly. That's why we've been contacted, Sensei. Think the Foxy Calamity would choose Valentine's Day of all days to go on a rampage. You cannot allow her to continue disturbing the peace on such an important day. I don't have no experience with the Foxy Calamity beyond that one incident. Nevertheless, I'm here to help lend my aid on behalf of the prefect team. No need to be so modest, Chinatsu. No. Let's do our best to protect the festival. It's been a while since the four of us were together like this. But anyway, say the word and we'll bail you out this time.
Got it. Thanks, everyone.
Great! Valkyrie's pitching in more security as well. There's no chance the Foxy Calamity gets away this time.
Kirina, why?
They've got this in the bag.
And I'll go with them to check on their security protocols. Just to be sure. You and Yuka will make for quite the team.
Huh? What was that? Oh, the Paradise Vice President. Sure, I suppose it's reassuring to know you're here.
Flattery couldn't come from Seminar's treasurer. Are you always this meek around Sensei? Still, I welcome the support. Yeah, Valkyrie cannot stop tempting Murphy. Shall we be off? I'll be back, Sensei. Alright, let's finish this. Time for the final encounter at level 80. There shouldn't be anything to worry about with this many numbers on our side. I see we finished our patrols. How about it, Sensei? Yeah, sure. Be continued. Mission results clear. Final attack. DU Zone 1. The final confrontation. South Corrections Bureau Facility 9. They're attempting to interrogate her.
Security Bureau seems busier than ever. Well, that's because the corrections had increased security more than it ever has before. With all these improvements, if Whack-A-Mole escapes again, no one's getting off the hook with a simple apology. Security has been heightened so much that the captain says there shouldn't be a single gap in our defenses. And we have those two students from Millennium backing us up too! Electronic security's in good hands! I mean, sure. I just hope they can do their jobs between all the comments about how bad our cybersecurity was before they got here. Jokes aside, we should be good now. You don't sound so convinced. What's wrong? Yeah, something just feels off.
Stop tempting Murphy!
But maybe I'm overthinking it. That's probably the issue.
Stop tempting Murphy. Why are you like this?
But, by the way, it's kind of scary how she hasn't said a single word since she got caught. Do you think she's okay? Is that a good thing if she can bewitch anyone she comes in contact with, like you heard?
Why did it crash again? I didn't drop any more frames, so it's not a my end thing. Blue Archive, why?
You said I've been watching too much anime when I told you that. Did I? Well, anyway. Let me give you the word of warning, Miss Foxy Calamity.
Fubuki? Fubuki, no girl. Do not tempt Murphy. Fubuki, why? Fubuki, why?
Don't even think about trying any funny business, you hear me? You have any idea how much trouble you've caused? Because of you, I'm staring down the barrel of losing my vacation days, my bonuses, my grades, and they might force me to write a stinking apology letter. Now, why are you escaping this time?
Murphy has been tempted. She has done it again.
We get bonuses? This is the first time I'm hearing of it. Shut up, Kirino! I'm trying to do a thing here. Right. I was, forced to write 100-page apology letter because of you, Foxy Calamity. I thought my wrist was gonna fall off. What are you crying for? That didn't even happen yet. Whatever. I'm impressed with the fight you've put up thus far.
Fubuki! You're digging your hole deeper!
You even got the Celine with to do your dirty work. The Foxy Calamity title wasn't just for a show, is it? You seem to be targeting Sheo Sensei. Why would you do something like that? Out for revenge? Taking out your frustrations? Well, it's not like it matters. You should just give up. You're up against more than just Valkyrie now. There are students from all over cooperating to stop you. That's right! And the Fox Calamity won't be able to escape security this time! Snail, don't want to talk, huh? Maybe you're shaking your...
Fubuki! We see why people keep escaping Valkyrie. They can't stop tempting fate.
Not that I blame you. Just when I thought you were free, I caught you again. Now you're under lock and key at the Corrections Bureau and have no hope of escaping again. No one can blame you for accepting your fate. I think you made your point, Fubuki. Huh? What's got you so nervous? I'm saying, if you say too much, you're gonna jinx it.
At least Kirano's become aware.
What are you talking about? You can't be a good cop if you believe in superstitions like that. I can say whatever I want. It's like you suddenly get a break. Ah! What? What's wrong? Hey, you two. Wakamo's escaped from the Corrections Bureau again, has she? Huh? Yes! I mean, no she hasn't! She's right here! Then would you care to explain to me why I can see her on my security cameras right now? Why are there more than one of her? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Apparently Wakamo knows Shadow Clone Jutsu.
What? Why are there more than one of her? 2, 3, they just keep coming. You can't be serious. Kirano, remove her mask! Me? Okay.
Wait, was...
Crud, my cover's blown. Who's this?
Fop's disguise magic.
She got us! It's the old Switcheroo! But if she's a fake, where's the real Wakamo? This is bad! Don't tell me. At last. It's finally here. Oh, I've longed for this very moment. This is my chance now that everyone's attention is turned towards the Corrections Bureau. Now, we can finally be alone. Just you and me. Sensei.
It is time. What do we gotta do this time? All kinds of... I'm sorry, Wakamo hijacked Wakamo armored vehicle.
Huh?
We don't want those. So let's grab some more tanks. Come on. We want you and you. You can take off the team. Then, lastly, we need... what else we want to grab? Because hopefully this is enough healing for one. Aori. Aori for single target DPS. The Foxy Legions of Coast coming. The Fox is strong.
Break a leg, everyone!
Fall.
도망치지 마요. 이걸로
Fall.
결정이다.
1, 2.
우리를 위한 저항입니다.
Oh, she's already gone.
아군의 도착을 확인.
Okay, Rabbit Squad,
즉시
take care of that.
진입하는 모션을 변경합니다.
Now, copy her. Please move forward, but there we go. Take him out. Perfect. That was also down. Keep moving forward. A cutscene? Did she just do a kickflip on the car? She just kickflipped the car. That's incredible.
아리스의 눈으로부터는 도망칠 수 없어요. 이걸로 결정이다. 전원 충격에 주의하세요.
If you don't knock them over quick enough, the students will receive a large amount of damage from the next skill. What?
받아주길 바라.
This had raid mechanics? Why are there raid mechanics? Oh, you're not live. Oh god! Ah! Ah! She just full wifed us! What just happened? What the hell just happened?
도망치려고 해도 소용없다는 걸. 그 몸에.
Huh? Did she just launch a a missile on us?
이 새로운 스킬
I'll give another.
아직 익숙하지 않아요.
The fox has nuked us. We need a different healer. Red Winter, I guess.
네, 언제든지 갈 수 있습니다.
I don't know if I can beat this.
전진합니다.
So I'm not entirely certain what I meant to do here. Take them all out.
무의미한 저항입니다.
Okay, we need to save up. So first, Aori.
이걸로 결착이다.
1, 2, 3. We're taken out. Everyone's fine. Save up. It's time for the whack-a-mole kickflip.
뒤로 물러나 주세요.
Okay, now hit that. We're fine. Move forward. Hit it. Okay, flip. What does Arona want us to do? So I saw some text up here when it happened. Baku's attack increases by the same amount of helmet gangsters that have been summoned. If you don't knock them over quick enough, we have to take out the ads or she gains attack up. Okay, we need to take them all out. Whack-a-mole! The nuke's down! We lived! Barely! There's only 2 students left! Holy shit! We're just barely oh no. Oh no. We are about to die, aren't we? We are definitely about to die.
오늘의 양력은 이것으로 종료입니다.
Apparently the Fops has full-on raid boss mechanics.
제게서 도망치려고 해.
Yeah, I'm bringing the Hina in now. I don't know. Where's Fops? No. I'll trade out Hanako for Hina. And then trade out Rio. Yeah, for Fuka.
설날 음식을 준비할게요.
I have brought forth the Hina to kill all of the mobs.
빨리빨리 해치우자고.
This is terrifying. We know why she is called the Fops of Calamity now. She has raid boss mechanics.
준비 완료. 진심을 가득 담았어요. 확인했다. 간다. 이걸로 결착이다. 없으신가요? 그렇지 않아요?
Take out the last one. Move forward. Move forward.
전진합니다. 모두
Good.
뒤로 물러나 주세요.
Got that. See this. No.
드론 가동.
No.
거물을
Not more. Move forward. Okay, it's time for her to come through again. Now start with heading down the heal box. Then when she drops her friends, we want to drop Hina on them. Okay, move forward.
어렵지 않군요.
heal area.
부터 순서대로
Wait
나눠드릴게요.
for them to come out.
감사합니다.
And they're all here.
간다.
Kill.
도망칠 순 없을 거다. 뒤로
Go.
물러나세요. 각오해라. 규칙 위반자 녀석들.
There we go. Some of them are down. The rest of them out. Discount the Hina for the next bit. There's only one left.
성광탄.
Okay, we didn't die. Never mind, we died. And Hina is down. So we cannot go any further. What? What?
제게서 도망치려고
How
해도
the fuck am I?
소용없다는 거.
What level does it recommend? 80.
듬뿍 가르쳐드리지요.
It recommends level 80. I am level 60. How the fuck?
좋아.
Hina is decently high level. Fuck it. We'll try one more time. I have an idea.
작전 개시.
Come on. We're doing at least.
무의미한 저항입니다.
There you go. So discount the Hina. We wanna cycle through the skills in order to get the next bit.
이걸로
One
결정이
down.
나옵니다. 어딘가 가고 있으신가요?
Whack-A-Mole section is done. Okay, we got her back.
이동한다.
We don't want to dump any of the EX skills until it's Hina time. I do not have Eris, Mika, or Hoshino. No.
있으신가요? 가라.
The only student on that level I have is Hina. Hello, Whack-A-Mole, doing kickflips again. I see. I see that. Come on. Wait for the helmet gangsters to spawn. Wait for the helmet gangsters to spawn.
모두 뒤로 물러나세요.
Go.
놓치지 않아.
First, discount. Aori. All damage. Hina's back. You need to take out that last one down here. Come on. Die. They're all down. And we lost anyway. Okay. Even with all of them down, every single one of her gangsters down, her attack was still high enough to one-shot everyone. The fuck? I don't think we're winning this.
이대로 저를 떨쳐낼 수 있으리라.
I think we're stuck here. I don't think I can beat this bit. Just... Yeah, my students are 20 levels below the recommended. I'm level 70, but I don't have the resources to get my students up to my level. Like, I can try one last thing to see if it works. Swap over to Whack-A-Mole. Enter in. Skip. Let's get everyone in this team up to level 70. Select.
이렇게 기분 좋은 일이었군요.
You are not there.
좋아.
Hina. Level 70.
아직 성장할 수 있구나.
Raisa. Actually,
주세요.
you two.
우자와 레이사에게.
Which one is best for us? We want urban. So we should probably sort by urban warfare. We want good urban warfare stats. You two stay. Move out of the way. We want Hanako and Shiriko, I guess. 'Cause they have higher urban warfare stats.
거기는 조금만 더
Hanako, get
이번에도
max level.
멋진 것을 받아버렸네요.
Oh, you can level up some of your skills. Good. There we go. And then, firstly, Shiriko.
트레이닝의 성과가
Level up to
느껴지는
max. Well, my current max. There we go. Grab level up her EX as well.
건 느껴져.
And then we need Hot Spring Nautica and Fuka New Year.
선생님
we are.
어떠신가요? 저의 이 관록이 붙은 모습.
Shortcut. Oh, she doesn't have anything on. Well, that's bad. Max input. Tier up equipment. She didn't have any equipment on.
이걸
makes more
저에게
sense.
받아도 되는 건가요?
Okay. All of them are at the max level I can get them with max resources I can invest. Let's hope this works.
전투 돌입. 최대한 빠르게 진입한다.
Whack-A-Mo earned her title, is what I have summarized.
해야죠.
Okay, discount to Hina.
화력 지원 시작한다.
Shiriko.
포지션을
Use it.
어딘가 불편한 곳은 없으신가요? 자,
Go. Take care of that.
괜찮아.
Come on.
모두 뒤로 물러나 주세요.
Fine. We want to save.
손님,
Open map.
어딘가 불편한 곳은 없으신가요? 나쁘지 않군요.
Wait. Got the tank. Move forward a bit.
라이딩하기 좋은 장소는
Time for the cutscene. He's here. Okay. Now first drop that.
배고프신 분부터
Good. Get more resources. Delinquents are out. They're all moving this way. If you know one of them. Is there any way to hit all of them? There is not. Hit all of these. The best.
얼마나 버틸 수 있을까? 깜치지 마요.
Got Hina already.
지원 공격이다. 감사합니다.
Can't hit that last one.
깜치지 마요.
Come on, hit the last one. She is not in range. Hina. Hina. No, no. Hina lives. Very barely, but she does live. Heal. Heal. But we're gonna die here. Because of a simple fact. The more students we have on the... Oh, and yep. Hina lived, but everyone else died. And the simple fact that the more students you have on the field, the faster EX cost regenerates. So every time you lose a student, it's a double downside. Yeah, we're not beating this. We are not beating this tonight. Whack-A-Mo got hands. Whack-A-Mo got hands.
느껴져요. 어디서든 선생님의 기척이.
Okay then.
어서 오세요, 선생님.
That will most likely end it there, because Whack-A-Mo has enforced her dominance, and why she was given her title. And really, nailed it in. Her why she's called it. Holy shit, okay. Was not expecting that tonight at all. Oh. I will be looking up some videos and looking up some guides on how this works. And if I need to, grinding, yes, Soren. So I will see y'all on Friday for Final Fantasy XIV again. Because the fishing has gone even deeper. I've almost reached a certain title. See y'all later. Whatever time it is for you. Morning, night, afternoon, midnight. I hope it's a good time. See ya.